Hey, it's been a while. Wake up, sheepies, get your wool out of a fluff, and stay off the grill. Hey guys, it's Sunday. Should I put music? Yeah, I should probably put some music. I forgot that Minecraft music gets copyrighted. I forgot about that. Give me a second. I was like, it's been so long since I played Minecraft on stream. Let me go put some background music. But I remember that apparently some of the songs are copyrighted. So let's go put something in the background. How you guys doing? It's been a while. I kind of forgot how to stream when I was sitting up. Give me a second, the music is loud. Sorry about that. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been like a whole week. I know it's not that long, but for me it feels like it's been forever. How are you guys doing today? You have math tomorrow, so not static. Don't worry, math is easy. You got this. You just have to, once you know how to do the formula, you're good. How are you guys doing? You guys having a good day? I kind of want to play with my shader on that I usually use, but the problem is the shader kind of slows everything down. Like, do you see this? Did you see how that skipped everything? But it looks nice. Like look at this. It's kind of nice and comfy. Minecraft, the game that becomes less and less Minecraft with every update, pretty much. But honestly, it's a comfy game. Like, if I want to relax, it's a good game to kind of relax too. And I think after the week trip, yeah, I think I gotta turn off shaders. I think shaders are bad. Whoops. Sadly, I can't use shaders. Get yourself shaders that don't eat your GPU for breakfast. I probably should, but I don't know anything about shaders. I just used the one that oh, that looks nice, and then forget about it. But yeah, how you guys doing? I'm here with Minecraft, and as you can tell, it's not just regular Minecraft. I have very bare minimum, I want to say, what did they call it? Like a light mod pack? I made myself a small mod pack to create Farmer's Delight and Cobblemon. Yeah, you're using the Pokemon one, yeah! Because I like the Pokemon one. The Pokemon one is actually really well done, and I really like it. And then I have Create because I like how Create adds to it. Like, Create to me is what Redstone should have been. In my opinion. Redstone does not make a lick of sense, no matter how I look at it. You're just a naysayer since my first experience with pre-hunger in Minecraft. No, there's some people in chat that also feels the same way. I'm on the saying that as long as it's fun. But is this your forever world? Yes, I actually was weighing over if I should just do standard Minecraft for my forever world or do Create. But I decided doing Create because I like the way Create mods work. Basically, you only have Minecraft on the PS3. I mean, it's still pretty good. You played Minecraft since Zombie Villagers got added. Oh, I only got into it much later. That's the thing. Oh, I don't need a pause. I'm just gonna walk around and talk to you guys. I got into it much later compared to everybody else because when I was younger, I would say I didn't really care for Minecraft. I was like, huh, it's just Minecraft. But then I became a streamer. And then people invited me to their Minecraft SMP. And I was like, okay, sure. I guess I'll learn the Minecraft. And now that I got into it, I'm kind of hooked. So yeah, I got stuck into the Minecraft feel of how Minecraft feels. But the thing is, the originally standard Minecraft didn't really appeal to me. I didn't really care for the standard Minecraft. But when I played the mod in Minecraft, it was a lot of fun. Being able to do all these cool mod stuff, right? Good to be that I was doing it alone. I really like the Create though. Stopped playing Minecraft when they added villagers and years got back into the community. Yeah! I feel like it alone and feel, I could get that too. I think there's some mods that do that, but essentially just playing the older versions is a good idea. Give me a second. Let me just shrink the GUI. Is it this one? Oh, that's small. That's how we play Minecraft though. There we go. That way it looks better. When they got added to villagers. Oh yeah, not the way to get back in Minecraft. Autocrafters are in the base game, it's just the same. That's the thing though, everything in the base Minecraft, I think I have it here too, don't I? It's under Autocrafter. Oh, I guess there is no Autocrafter in this one. But yeah, essentially everything in the base game, that's okay, but I didn't care for the whole redstone contraption because it just didn't make sense to me. Oh, you have to connect this block to an observer looking at a note block that watches the water fall over. That way it triggers and pushes the item to the next area. I just get conveyor belts. That's why I like the Create mod, because the Create mod just adds to it. The only thing I don't like, the one thing I don't like about some mods is when they add too much and make the game too easy. right? And I get that's what Crate is. Crate does make things easier, but at the same time, like, it's not as easy as some of the other mods. Like, I didn't put the jetpack one, I didn't put the drill, because I kind of like the monotony of, like, you know, just doing things slowly. But with Crate. But yeah, I'm back, guys. I kind of forgot how to stream, and my voice is, like, very sensitive now. Like, it feels like I haven't talked for so long, so my voice is not used to talking again. Because I'm a very quiet person outside of stream. I don't actually talk that much. So essentially, once I once I got back to streaming today, like, I need to get my voice muscle strong again. For me, Tekkit was the peak of Minecraft since the base game was so empty. It's mod. The thing is I want to do with the Minecraft is I want to start building more. Like, part of the reason I added the create mod too was so I could, like, build a lot more stuff, have creative ideas with it. But I also added Cobblemon because I just like Cobblemon. And Farmer's Delight. Those are like the big mods that I added. Other than like small quality of life stuff. But basically, I try to not get too much quality of life stuff. So this is just a very simple mod pack. Like, can I show how many mods I have? Yeah, so I got easier anvils because I kind of like the idea of not using mending so much. You're ultra talkative while streaming? Yeah, pretty much. Compared to outside of streaming, I'm a very quiet person outside of stream. So I got like I got Etch just so I could play music in game, add some in-game music. I have the standard quality of life stuff. I have Terralith. I wanted to just work with vanilla blocks. I was thinking of Biomes of Plenty, but then like I played Biomes of Plenty before, and I just don't like how many blocks they added. I wanted to keep it a lot simpler. Let's see, Farmer's Delight. The one for cooking, because I love cooking, and I love the cooking mechanics. Cobblemon and some small add-ons for it. And then Crate. Those are like the big things that I added. Don't look at that one. This is like connected to one of the mods, and I was like looking at my mod pack and saying like, why is there a buff dragon in one of my mods? But it turns out it was connected to one of my Crate mods. It was like a library for one of them. I mean, I guess if you have to have everyone download your library for one of the mods, you might as well put something to make people laugh. But yeah, I also added a camera mod just so I can upload pictures. I want to make like a little museum just for fun. Like, I want to make this a forever world where I just keep adding to it essentially. I don't like, basically my idea is just to make a world that I continually just add structures and stuff. Like, it took me a while to find a good spot. Whoops. And I also want to collect all the Pokemon too. I want to collect the Pokemon. I hope when it comes down to it, I can update this. That's my biggest fear, because I know like you can't really update in modern worlds because it depends on the mods. That's why I kept the mods to a minimum. So, and used mostly vanilla blocks. That way I don't have to wait on updating. Like, the big one I would update is like Crate and Cobblemon, but everything else I can kind of go without. I want to make a heavy mod pack. That's the thing too to take into consideration, because if you make a heavy mod pack, like, part of the Forever World charm is that you get to transfer it over and transfer it further down the line. A museum, yeah. Like, do I even have the materials to make a camera? Give me a second. I think I have the materials to make a camera. Let me see, is it glass? You can tell, like, I'm still a mess because I was just gathering resources. I'm considering starting a journal. That way I can keep track of things. Okay, now the GI is too small. My eyes are straining to look at the tiny icons. It's one of the main reasons people play beta, since it has more creative limits. Yeah, I think that's the thing too. Like, it's something that I state that I don't think is like, it's not like taken seriously enough, but when you have too many options, it can present an issue of one, choice paralysis, and two, like, you don't have as much creativity because you have like too many things to add on to kind of plan things out. Limitations what breed creativity. And that's why when you look back at older things, they have a lot of creative ways to solve things. Like, everyone knocks Bethesda for its whole like bookshelves are actually countertops thing, but that's a creative solution for not having to make a separate model just for a countertop, you know? Same with the whole train situation. They never program a whole train. Instead, they just put a whole bunch of, they put a train on top of someone's head to make it look like a actual thing. Why would anyone mod nowadays? Vanilla feels like it's modded. I think it's because like the mods add things that you can't find in vanilla. Like I said, the create mods are... Create mod is essentially what I like to add to it, just because of the sheer fact that I can add music, I can add pictures, and I can add... Well, not, that has nothing to do with that, but I can add the automation without having to like dive into redstone. And plus the create mod is really cool. I love the create mod. It's probably my favorite mod. Like, out of all the mods that I played on the VTcraft SMP, the create mod is the only one that actually stuck with me. Turning your Minecraft into an RPG. I was thinking about that. Like, during my Elden Ring kind of feel, I was like considering doing something like that where I turn Minecraft into a into an RPG like Elden Ring. I found like there's like Soul or Minecraft Ring or something like that. I forgot what it's called, right? I don't remember what it's called, but there's like a Elden Ring alike in one of the mod packs, and I was considering giving that a try, but I think one of my problems with a lot of mod packs is that it is just a bunch of mods put together to make like a mod. Oh, one of the Pokemon are attacking me! Help! Help! Oh yeah, I added it as a mod, so at night the Pokemon will get aggressive and start attacking you. So you gotta be careful, you gotta be careful. I have the fight or flight mod, and I love the flight or flight mod because essentially it turns the Pokemon to like regular mobs. I'm gonna, while you're doing that Ivysaur, I'm gonna go sleep. Do you think I can catch it? I could probably catch it, right? Oh, Sand Tomb killed my Pokemon. Like making a mod that adds one area with a weapon that's not connected to anything. Oh, that's Mojang. That's pretty much Mojang. The whole trial area. I mean, it sounds like a cool concept, but I could see why that would not touch or be good for anyone. I feel like the one thing I didn't care about, like the way they're updating their game, it feels like everything is separate. Like, it feels like nothing really connects, I guess. Like, there's no cohesive language to it. That's why I did like the Create, because Create did add this like vanilla-ish kind of system of gears and stuff. What kind of ways do you guys like to play Minecraft? I know like some of you want to play beta, but I'm kind of curious. Okay, can I make the camera now? I got attacked. Do I have the camera in my inventory? I do. Okay, so let me see. Does this work? If I upload? Okay, watch this, guys. Watch this. Wait, I don't have paper, do I? Yeah. Oh, I don't have enough paper. Great. I need some paper. Have I not been gathering paper? Give me a second. I have all these sugar canes, but I haven't harvested. I do want to make a lot of things automated, so like the farm and stuff like that. But for now, I'm like in the phase of like, oh, I gotta start building up resources. Because upper management doesn't want to break it. I don't know if that's the case though, but then again, I could see how that be, because Minecraft is literally built on sticks and stones. I won't lie. Like, every snapshot looks pretty frail, I guess, for lack of a better term. You like exploring? That makes sense. How do you make paper again? Okay, that's how you make paper. Alright. So then, like, if I do this, guys, watch this. I can upload a picture. Something here? I hear... And look at that! Who made this thumbnail? That's part of the reason. Do I have a... How do I make a frame? Not grame. Frame. There you go. So we need leather. Good thing I have all these cows that I've been raising to slaughter just for today. Don't look at my cow pens, guys. Okay, I'm only doing this because I haven't like organized my stuff yet. Give me a second. I need a leather. Okay, nice. Alright. I'm the person that likes to try to build. I'm not very good at building, but I want to try to learn how to become a better builder. So I need sticks and string. Sticks. Don't look how unorganized I am. And string. And then like once you have the picture, guys, right? You could do something like this. We're gonna hang it up. You put it on the ground, right? Does it fit on the ground? No, we have to hang it up on something. We hang it up on the bamboo. There we go. Ta-da! And then like we can make it bigger. There you go. There you go. Ow, 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 ow. Was planned for this day? Yeah, everything I did. Chilling in my forever world, right? I'm gonna make a museum full of drawings that I made. Maybe like a whole bunch of Inas. I don't know. But yeah, essentially, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm just gonna be like building up while we're talking. But it's been like a while. Like, it's been a while, guys, since I streamed. So this is also for me to catch up. Also, I hate, like, was there explained a reason why eggs are only 16 per slot? What was the reasoning behind that? Like, out of all the items in this game, why was eggs only 16? Out of all the items that you get multiple of. I'm gonna go feed my chickens. The issue with Okumono, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I also felt with Minecraft. Because they add some interesting weapons and stuff. Like, there's some mods that add some really cool weapons. But the real problem with that is that there's no monster or boss or anything big to kill, you know? Like, sure, you could add guns to Minecraft, but what are you gonna kill with guns, you know? That's exactly why, that's part of the thing I don't care about, like, actual power-ups, like power-up mods, because there's nothing, I guess it's like a power fantasy too. You could essentially just go around, like, mowing things down. But I do feel like there's that lost in charm. Like, the thing that doesn't make, like, with a game like Terraria does have the benefit of having, you know, essentially that boss monster that you want to overcome. And that's why you build up your inventory, right? You build up the strength, you build up inventory. The 16 stack is remnant of old Minecraft. I hate it. Out of all the things I hate, it's the fact that I can't store eggs in more than 16. And it's still like the only item that you can't store more than 16 of. Alright, so I guess one thing I want to do is expand the land. I kind of want to make a factory. So here's my plan, guys, right? I want to make a factory over there. I want to make this into the homestead. And I don't know if I want to make a village over there. That looks like a sad and dreary place. But maybe towards the north I'll make a village. Right? I just want to make like a ever-encroaching area. And I'm just gonna make it like district by district, you know? I don't think I'll have a theme. Like, I know, like, I was watching videos like how to make your forever world in Minecraft. But I don't know if I'll do essentially a theme. I'll see. Maybe I'll make like districts a theme. Like each district gets its own theme. But yeah. Cows? Cows. You hate how the new Minecraft runs, like not working with C148 and the Ender Dragon changes? What changes did they make to the Ender Dragon? Let's destroy more trees? Yeah! And the best part about Create, right? I don't normally like it when mods do a thing where you knock down the tree in one swoop. Swoop? Swap? Where's my saw blade, actually? But I do like how Create does it. Even though it is literally the same concept, but instead it just requires more setup. Where did my saw blade go? Wait a second. Oh, where did my saw blade go? Oh wait, it might be on the other island. Like perching? What's perching? You mean like the dragon perches on top of towers? Give me a second. I gotta go find my saw blade. Do you like my little crate setup so far? I'm gonna make a workshop. There it is, my saw blade. Okay, one thing I like about this is that it does require a little bit of setup, right? But you do just have to like, just point the saw at this and then crank it. Crank that soldier boy. And bam, tree's dead. I think that's the one thing I don't like about Minecraft tree cutting in the original game is that you had to climb up the tree. But then like sometimes it feels kind of overpowered to have a lot of things, but I don't know. I think this one's just a good compromise. You like it? And then like for this cool thing is that if you connect all the trees together, you can cut them all at once. It's like setting up a landmine, right? It's like setting up a minefield. So you can see that I connected those trees, and essentially now that they're connected, it considers it one big tree. So when I do this, it cuts all the trees at once. It's a dumb thing where the dragon goes on the exit portal. I see. Interesting. I think it actually... like, when did they add that? Because I think I remember seeing that. Unless it's like a newer thing. Because I remember doing the fight with a couple other VTubers before. Okay, let me go toss this in my inventory. We gotta destroy nature, chat. I'm sorry if you are a fan of nature. I'm sorry because we are gonna be destroying it so I can make room for the factory. Remember back in Xbox 360, the dragon only spiraled the towers and you had to keep sniping it? I don't like the way that sounds either. Like, I feel like this is one thing I didn't like about Terraria, and it's the fact that it really feels like you're kind of pigeonholed into using range. Because like range is like the best option because most of the bosses have touch damage, right? And essentially if you don't if you use a melee weapon, there's no way, most of the time there's no way for you to get close to hit the enemy. There's some exceptions like the World Eater, right? So I don't remember if the Ender Dragon had any times when you could hit it with a melee. Let's destroy nature. Since it was made to be totally optional. It's not new? Yeah. So I think it's interesting, like, I guess the reason they added perching was just so the melee people can attack it. Like, that's the one thing I didn't like about Terraria, and I'm the type of person that likes playing melee classes in RPG games, right? I think you guys seen it with Elden Ring, how I essentially play just mainly melee classes, no range, no nothing. Okay, let me just connect all these together so we can make a minefield. Yeah, I love minefield. Let's destroy nature. Watch this. Where did I put the? I keep losing my saw blade. It's always in my inventory. There we go. Just gotta. There you go. You could hit it when it charges you, but then does that mean like you only get one punch whenever it charges you? I think the perching is a fine option as long as if it gives melee units a chance to hit it. Unless melees like do a lot of damage. I don't know how much melee does to the Ender Dragon. But like I said, I'm the type of person that likes to play melee. So any option that gives me a chance to smack it with my sword, it's good on me. But yeah, that's why I didn't care for how I think in Terraria 2, they kind of they converge all the classes into range. Like late game in Terraria, they changed a lot of the melee classes to actually range melee. Like if you look at the Terrorblade, it's just a sword that shoots swords. You look at the yo-yo, it's a yo-yo that goes far range, right? And that was the one thing I didn't really like about Terraria and the way they dealt with their classes. Like I kind of like the idea of having to like space myself between the enemy and then make sure I get in there for some melee hits and then back out. I wouldn't expect it to be piss easy. Is it piss easy to beat the Ender Dragon? I only fought it on stream with other people. I never fought it alone. So I guess with this Forever World, I'm gonna have a chance to finally actually fight the Ender Dragon by myself. Speaking of which, I gotta find a blaze burner actually. Maybe we could do that today's stream. Oh yeah, speaking of which though, speaking of Terraria, I was actually looking into Terraria mods. Like the big one that I keep hearing everyone talk about is Calamity, but do you guys have any recommended Terraria mods? Maybe things that could work with Calamity? I remember there was another one, another one that, oops, I don't want to put the wood here. Another one that I remember trying long ago was Thorium? Right? Thorium was another one, but I don't know if that one's getting updated. I think that's the problem with Terraria mods, in my opinion, is that there's not... Huh, somebody died here. There's not many mods, that work together, I guess, for lack of a better term. Alright, I'm gonna put all my stuff away so I could go to the nether. Is that a crossbow? Where did I got this from? Because I want to go into the nether and try to find a blaze thingy. Let me go bring my cobblestone. That way I can start bridging things. Okay. I need to make a cobblestone generator, actually. Before we start, let's go make a cobblestone generator. How do we make a drill? We need... I don't even know where lava is, though. I don't know where lava is. Okay, we're just gonna go into the nether. We're gonna see if we can find the... what's it called? The fortress, because I need to get some blaze burners. I need some sticks. Okay. How do I pick this up? Give me a second. How do I pick this up? Okay, there we go. Let's make some pickaxes because we're about to do some exploring. Because I do need to get a blaze burner so I can start making brass, so I can start making a setup. They're compatible? But the thing is, like, doesn't Calamity's, like, items overshadow everything? I remember there was, like, a mod, like a thorium Calamity mod. I don't know if that one's ever been updated because Calamity's still updating, right? Alright. Also, question. Why is it when I made that portal, right? But then when I go back into the portal like this, don't attack me. It takes me back here. It takes me to a completely different area. What's up with that? I think it's this way? Because this is a dark forest near my house. Things will get hot. Haha. I'm just a fan of a more alien end. What do you mean by more alien end? Are we talking about Minecraft? Yes. I don't know why my teleporter coming back home does that. It takes me to a completely different portal than the one I actually went into. In fact, I think it made a portal. That portal wasn't there before, unless it was there and I just didn't know it. Also, I should be careful because in the Nether, it's dark enough that ghost Pokemon want to kill me. So, in fact, let's go make some torches. That way we can start laying down some torches too, so we can scare off the ghosts. I'll grab some of these. Oh. Let me go toss some of these. There we go. Alright. We'll just go diving a little bit to see if we can find a fortress. Is there a way to find a fortress pretty easily? Like, or is it just like one of those things that you just have to keep going until you find in one direction? Is that it's hard to make a mod that's balanced and it's not useless. I think that's interesting because, like, technically a lot of the Trader mods kill this guy. This guy's like in the way. This thing is gonna kill me, right? Last time it tried to attack me. In fact, that's why it's like near the portal. Ghost should be scared of me? No. A fortress? Yeah. The Nether fortress. Ooh. I heard though, if you kill these Ghastlies, they give you something good, like a gas tier, which you can use to make a Pokemon Center thing. So let's fight it while we set down. I've never seen this biome before. This green one. This one's kind of new to me. Okay. Look at all these Endermen. You use Eyes of Ender? What's Eyes of Ender? No, not Fortress or whatever it's called. This one, the Nether Fortress, because I need to. Don't look at it. I need to get blaze burners. Gas tier? No gas tier. If you're sweat, you could triangulate it with cords. How did you die? How did Pikachu die? Pikachu ran into something that killed him. Maybe he fell to the ground or something. Yeah, I need blaze burners for I need blaze burners to essentially make brass. Look at all these guys. 3 cubes. I just gotta be careful that you don't knock me off. Ouch. Ouch! What's hitting me? Ever since the new Nether, you can barter with piglins. I saw that. I watched Doki Bird and Mint do it. They traded with the piglins to get the Eyes of Ender. Hey Fender, how you doing? We're just chilling. We're just Minecrafting in my Forever World. My new Forever World that I just made. Because I want to make a Forever World. But I'm trying to also not die. Like, I want to try to die as little as possible. Of course, that's Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Could you just punch them? What do you mean? Does Pokemon have mod? Okay, so how the Pokemon work in this mod pack, or not mod pack, is that I gave them fight or flight. So if you punch the Pokemon, there's a chance they'll attack back. And I'll show you what I mean, right? Wasn't there like a Mischievous here? I have Ninja, so he could help. Where's that Mischievous? But if I hit it with a sword, yeah, watch this. So it's trying to attack me now, right? And it's gonna try to kill me, but I can send my Pokemon to kind of like intercept it, and then I could just run away. Run away! Oh. So yeah, I can't really attack the Pokemon and kill them because they'll try to kill me. And each one has a different typing, so like if you get hit by a fire Pokemon, they cause you to burn. If you get hit by... Look at this Nizorak. This is something I could use. If you get hit by like a grass Pokemon, all kinds of different effects, right? Slugma. What have you built already? Barely anything, honestly. Basically, I rushed just gathering resources. Zombie pigmen versus piglins. I'll show you what I have, but I do want to get brass so I can build stuff. There's a hunter. The thing is too, okay, have you guys ever heard of terra firma craft? Terra firma? I think that's what it's called. It's the mod where you turn Minecraft into like quotation mark realistic Minecraft. You have to like take 2 stones and hit the stones against each other to actually make things. You unga bunga. Because there was like a terra firma craft Cobblemon, and that thing's scary. Elemental hero terra firma? No. We're not talking Yu-Gi-Oh. We're talking about the mod. Brass Cray mod? Yeah, I have the Cray mod. This is a very light mod pack. So basically, I have create, Pokemon, and Farmer's Delight. Those are the only ones. Here, let me show you guys. I want to show you guys what the terra firma looks like. Actually, it's actually really cool. Let me go save my game really quick. Okay. Like, it's actually a really cool concept, but my biggest gripe with it is that to progress the game, you have to find copper. And copper is like the most painful thing to actually find. And when I did finally find copper, it was the most painful thing to actually like mold into like a pickaxe, right? Because to make it into a pickaxe, you have to cook it under the ground, and as soon as it's finished cooking, you pull it out and put it into a mold, right? And if you don't do it fast enough, it solidifies, causing to actually have like this whole thing where you have to be fast enough. So you have to like stand by the furnace and watch it cook, which takes 8 minutes or so. They finally get copper use. Oh, really? What did they do with copper? I like what they did with copper and Cray in the Cobblemon, where they made it so you make Pokeballs and stuff. I'll show you this really quickly. Sevtech? It's like, I don't know what the mod is called. Oh no, it's called Greg Tech? Like, Greg Tech was this really complicated mod, I heard. People say don't ever play Greg Tech. Is this it? I think this is it. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Oh, I forgot to load it here. Give me a second. I forgot it's on my other computer when I was testing out mod packs. Let me see. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna look for it. I'll just make a really quick mod pack with it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I just want to show you what it looks like. It's actually a really cool mod pack, right? Terra Firma. Okay. And then we'll combine it with this. And then we'll get this. It'll have no optimization at all, but I just want to show you what it looks like. There it is. And the thing was, I combined it with the Cobblemon Fight or Flight. So the thing is about Terra Firma, they turn off the spawn on the surface, right? So essentially, they made it so like zombies don't... Oh, Septech? Oh, maybe that sounds like fun. They'll never give copper a good use. Oh yeah. I'll show you what I mean. But yeah, I don't know why they don't do anything with copper. It bothers me that copper doesn't have a use in the original game. It also bothers me that, like, there's a lot of things that bothers me about standard Minecraft, though I can understand the charm of it. I think that, like, I'm trying to make sure I balance my mod pack so it's not too easy. I don't like having something too easy, but I don't like having something too hard either. I don't want to play Elden Ring. But let me show you this one. Okay, so the thing is, combining the Fight or Flight with this Cobblemon and Terra Firma mod pack. Hey, my favorite idiot. Hey, my favorite other idiot. Essentially, the Pokemon become extremely dangerous because they spawn random Pokemon around you that are very powerful, and because I have the Fight or Flight, they like to hunt you down, especially at night. You gotta like keep an eye out at night. It's not better than wolves? What's better than wolves? I'll check out Sevtech though. I've been wanting to play a mod pack that makes me Unga Bunga into the modern age, right? That's why I like Rimworld. I like Rimworld, and I like to start with the Unga Bunga clan. I like to start with the Unga Bunga clan just so I can start from like sticks
Press
and
enter
stones
to enable
and
the
make my way
narrator.
to rocket ships. Also, let me go change my settings. Okay, don't look at my keys. Okay, don't ask me why I do my keys like that. No, we're gonna tend this to 3. There you go. We'll make a new world. It's the hardest, the hardest modded. Ah. It's the Septech. You like the quest book? It's easy to learn. Oh, I see. I see. Here, let me just make a really quick world. I'll show you what it means. You can tell me if this is just like Septech or Better Than Wolves because it's a. There's another one that I wanted to try called RL Craft. I think it was called. I remember trying it like once and then I died almost immediately because I spawned in the snow and apparently you have no cold resistance, which was a pain in the butt. But yeah, let me show you what this is like, okay? Let's use an older Pokemon. Let's go use a Rowlet. Why do you use your keys like that? No, don't ask me. So essentially you can't, like you don't start with punching trees because you don't have the strength to punch a tree. You essentially start by gathering pebbles, right? And then like sticks. Craft extremely hard, just a warning. I mean, I wonder how hard is it? Is it like super duper hard? Because I like the concept of it where... Oh yeah, it has gravity too. Those rocks are in... Oh yeah, maybe Septech actually starts with Terracraft, right? Hey, Aron. Let me see. I'll do like a day or two just to show you, right? Let me go pick up some rocks. But essentially, you pick up rocks and you try to pick up sticks. Also, you have hunger and thirst. You can't drink from like salt water or else it's gonna kill you, just like in real life. Pro tip, guys, don't drink salt water. I think this is cold water. Is that iron? Did I get lucky and find iron? What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't have JEI or Jade, so I actually don't know what anything is. Okay, let me see if I can find sticks. But yeah, this game also has gravity, so if you like hit the block, you can see dirt falls down, and it could cause a landslide. So if you break stones in a way where it's not suitable to hold up, then it'll create a landslide. I think I just found iron. Wow. The problem is I can't even work with iron until I make a crucible. I'm trying to find some sticks though. Music is loud? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. My bad. I forgot that this game, I turn off music normally. Thank you. I'm just trying to find sticks. I'm trying to Unga Bunga. But I can't Unga Bunga without sticks. But yeah, the fun thing about this is that it combines the Cobblemon mod with it and like integrates it pretty well. So if I need to get food, I can hunt some Pokemon down for food, just like in real life. But they do have fight and flight too, so if I attack them, ooh, clay. Wow, I'm getting lucky on this run. Normally you don't like find all these resources immediately. Can I find a stick? Like a singular stick? So I can start making tools? Give me a stick. A singular one. A singular stick. Oh, please. I'm dying of thirst. And the only thing that can solve my thirst is sticks. Because sticks and stones. Ah, sticks. There we go. Perfect. It's inspired by Better by Wolves. This is actually... Is this? Because I think... I don't know if it's inspired by or if it's actually the mod that everyone uses. Because this is the mod, not the mod pack. But it could be. Okay, so... Essentially, once you have your tools, you just have to... In order to make your tools, you have to make specific designs, right? So in order for me to make a knife, right? I made 2 knife heads. I had to break the stones in a very specific way. It has a little guidebook, right? So like you make specific tools by using specific shapes. So like if I want to make an axe, I would have to like break the stones in a specific way that allows me to make an axe. Did I attach it? Right? There you go. I attach it like this. Yeah! And then like now I can break a tree, right? But that's the thing though. I can't do anything with logs until I have a crafting table because I can't make planks, right? So essentially I just have logs. In order for me to start a fire, right? Watch this. Oh, I don't have enough sticks. I'm always out of sticks. Oh yeah, and you cut grass down for hay, right? And you also have like a diet system. So you have like to consider your diet because the better your diet, the more health you have. So you have to eat grains, fruits, vegetables, right? And meat. So if you don't have a balanced diet, you essentially lower your maximum health. Oh, stick tree. That's handy. I could use all these sticks. And watch this. To make a fire, you have to actually... You can't just make a fire normally. You have to make a fire starter. You have to toss 1 log down and 3 sticks. Then you light the fire like this. If you're lucky. Ta-da! We have fire! We Unga Bunga! We have the Unga Bunga clan, right? Are here. Is there something like a hunt for food? Like, Is there like something meat? You have to be a good omnivore? Yeah, I had to eat everything, including the Pokemon. The problem is I can't find any, like, was there a pig Pokemon or a sheep Pokemon we came across by? Oh, we can hunt the Zatu. Or, yeah, Natu. You're a bird? I think you're worth chicken. You could also hunt it by hand, but like I said, fight or flight is active. So if I hit it, then there's a chance that it's gonna come back and attack me. I'm sorry, Natu. I have to kill you. I need to eat. Oops, I don't have a Pokeball yet. I need to kill you. Daddy needs to eat. I was considering making my Forever World in here. Oh, he was too small of a bird. He didn't drop any food. Alright, I might have to just take the risk and hit it with an axe. The next bird or pig I see. Because we gotta eat. We are... Ooh, there's this... You see that? Okay, you can tell when a Pokemon is aggressive. You see those, like, you see the little fire cloud? Like, this one is not a aggressive Pokemon, but that one is. Does it see me? It sees me. Like, if it hits me... Do you see how much damage that does? So you gotta be careful. The wildlands are difficult. The Pokemon evil. They want to kill you. Let's see. Nidoran. Does Nidoran drop rabbit meat? Is Nidoran considered a rabbit? Okay, this one's not aggressive. I'm sorry, little guy. I need to eat. Somebody needs to eat, and it's gonna be me. Yep. Wow, this thing is durable. Either that or I'm not doing damage. Maybe I should stab it with a knife. I should have made a javelin for this occasion. Come on, just die! Okay, we got it. Do you drop rabbit meat? What did he drop? Was it sticks that he dropped? There'll be revenge for that hit. The thing is, like, some Pokemon are aggressive, some Pokemon are not. So some Pokemon will just run away when you hit them. So that's the thing. Like, bigger Pokemon you don't want to hunt, but the smaller Pokemon you might. Also, I need some water. Like, if you see that Nidorino, if I hit it, it's probably gonna try attack me, right? Yeah, see, it's aggressive. So you want to be careful about, like, what you hunt. I still remember the Pokemon Shibi. Those hurt a lot. Yeah. But I did want to try, like, something like this. If I was gonna make a Forever World, it would be beta or vanilla. I do like the idea of my Forever World being, like, in the vanilla and then updating it. And I know, like, the updates aren't the most favorable thing, but it's kind of cool to have, like, some new things to explore. Oh, look, and there's regular animals, too. Like this goat. Guess who's becoming dinner? Come on. There we go. Nice. So we got some goat meat. I need some water. I'm dying of thirst. This is a river, right? Alright, I'm gonna drink some water. Probably never play Minecraft anymore with how its future looks. I mean, I could get that. That's why I play with mods, but I do want to see. I still don't mind seeing what they decide to do. All right, so now we got some food. We could take the sticks, right? And then we could take. Whoops, that's a lot of logs. I just need 1 log. Okay. And then toss this into a fire. Any day now. There we go. I'm gonna start cooking goat meat. Chevron? Once Alin started the mod, he never went back. Yeah. I won't lie. I just don't like redstone. Like, redstone technology has to be this... I don't mean to be mean or anything, but it has to be kind of like the dumbest thing in my opinion, right? I just can't... I can't wrap my head around the idea of using pieces that don't make sense in technology. Like, cogs, conveyor belts, chains, all make sense. What? What's that? Is there something trying to eat me? Like, all that stuff makes sense, but when it comes... Oh, it's a fish. When it comes to, like, how redstone works, that's like... I don't know. Can I get back up? I can't really break stones with anything just yet. But I'll show you guys what night looks like. Night is pretty terrifying, because in this game, you can't build a bed yet. You could put a thatch with with rawhide on it to make a pseudo bed, but that only just sets your spawn point. Huh? Did I get chased by a fish? Oh no, I was drowning, even though I was on the surface. I'm swimming up river. Guys, don't do this in real life. Don't ever swim up a river. Swimming up a river is like the worst idea you could do. Okay. Alright. It would be nice or really cool to make this into a forever world. But like I said, the problem I have with this is just progression is tough, and I can't really add any other cooler mods like create to it. I mean, I probably can, but it kind of defeats the purpose, I guess you could say. So I gotta choose either between technology or Unga Bunga. And I chose technology. I chose to be a technomancer. Okay. It depends on the river, I think. I mean, like, if it's a stagnant river, yeah. But even that's kind of dangerous because you might get caught in something and just, like, sunk down. But now it's nighttime, right? So during the night, I have... Oh, I forgot to turn it on this server. But there's a way to turn it on where Ghost and Dark types will attack you at night. When it gets too dark, like, Ghost and Dark type Pokemon are no longer passive. They hunt you down and try to kill you. You love redstone? I use it to move items I mine and sort them in an organized system. I think it's interesting because redstone does create this like new set of mind of thinking, but it's not for me, honestly. And it's just because like the pieces don't make sense to me, and like I can't make sense of how redstone interacts with each other, especially like when you're trying to wire something together. Like if it was more intuitive, I would love it a little bit more. But as it is now, in my opinion, redstone doesn't really make sense. But yeah, this is the nighttime and you pretty much have to survive the night. Alright, let me go back to my other mod pack. I just wanted to show you guys what that was. It's really cool. Unga Bunga. There's no rivers near here. Like, I would play that more if I could add other mods, but I feel like Terra Firma is its own thing, so you can't really add a lot of things on top of it. Okay, is this my mod? Oh man, I should give these things different names. FTB is a cool mod pack with maps with a mix of magic attack. I don't know how I feel about magic, and I know like Minecraft has magic. It's interesting because like I looked at a mod pack called Craftoria, which is literally just it's a cool mod pack because it has like a bunch of stuff in it, but it is a bunch of different overlaying mods on top of each other. But it made sense how they designed it. Because Minecraft has magic in enchanting tables, Minecraft has technology in redstone, and Minecraft has like the whole adventuring aspect and building aspect. So it's interesting to see how like Craftoria takes all the aspects that make Minecraft and try to turn it into like a bigger deal. That said, I don't really care for the magic side of Minecraft. Like Ars Nova was really cool, but boy did that make you powerful. And I don't know. I don't like to be too powerful. I like having some sort of like bit where I have to survive a bit. It was the equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange. Let me go ahead and go back to the other one because I want to continue building this one up. Right, I want to continue building this up. My forever world, guys. You heard it here, Alin Laphel and his Forever World. Do you guys have a Forever World? Do you guys want to make a Forever World? The thing I like about Forever World 2 is you don't have to worry about going down. Like SMP's multiplayer servers will eventually have to go down. Like our SMP, the Sheepies SMP. I miss the Sheepies NPC, SMP, but it was becoming like too much for me. Forever World? A Forever World is a world where you just keep coming back to it essentially, right? You keep coming back to it to add a world where you just keep coming back to it essentially, right? More things. And essentially you just keep building and just like making it bigger and expanding, right? So I want to make like builds. I want to do stuff like in this world. I should find brass though. I forgot that was like the whole point what I was doing earlier. Let's see if we can find brass. It's gonna be really tough to find brass, but we'll try. My mansion is still unfinished. I get that. It's hard to make stuff though. But I think I'm going to start like by building small, little by little. But I'm going to start off by getting brass. Once I find brass, or once I get brass, I'm going to start building upwards. Do you think the fortress is this way? I feel like the fortress would be this way. Okay, let me go just make sure I don't die in the lava. You hear that? Okay, I like to put stones on top of it to make sure I don't accidentally like walk into it. Alright, we're just gonna build a bridge in one direction. Stream died? Is the stream dead, chat? Am I still online? Hello? I hope there's like no slime that comes in and like hits me off. Chat, is the stream dead? Hello? Hello? Am I still here? Stream is struggling? Oh, maybe? I don't know. Something is going on. I don't know why my stream has been struggling. Oh. Apparently, like, it went offline, apparently? Did YouTube stream went offline, or was it just Twitch stream? I wonder if it's just a Twitch stream bot problem. Hello? Am I still online on the YouTube side? Say yes if I'm still here! You can hear me? Okay. It might have been just a YouTube thing. Or not YouTube, Twitch thing. Okay. We're just gonna build a bridge this way. I want to see if I could find... My stream was lagging, but it's still online. Okay, gotcha. I want to see if I could find a nether fortress. That way I could get brass. Not dead? Okay. But yeah, while I'm doing this, let's talk. How are you guys doing today? Are you also getting to the Minecraft thing because of the Minecraft? I am Steve. Explodes. What kind of blocks do you guys build with normally? I think that's the thing too that I need to learn how to do. Like I want to learn how to do block palettes. So I'm gonna make like a little area in my world to just like have like all the blocks placed down so I can start looking at them. Isn't the first quest line set tech? I want to see what this looks like. I do want to try some more mod packs too. Did you put in gaming? Turkey collapsing? Where did you put it? Minecraft? Oh, Minecraft. Minecraft. I don't know, Minecraft's move was slop. I mean, a lot of people liked it, so... In the end, I guess it still did its success. Well, that's actually really cool. I like this tree. I love it when trees have, like, this whole, like, route of progressions. You normally build with dirt? I never built a dirt house before. Like, the most I ever done with dirt was, like, actually, like, build a horse. Or, I read chat, sorry. I built a, I dug into the cave, like, sorry. I dug into the dirt to make a small house, not a horse. Get horsepower? Wow, that's quick. Okay, we gotta do something about that. I think I made the situation much worse. Okay, let's see. Okay, I thought it was right there. There we go. That should block the lava. I'm not good at building? I'm not either, but I want to still give it a try. Because I don't know. The idea of having a space to go back to and call home is nice. A lot of people like Transformers. A new Transformer movie? Still, I don't see any, what's it called? I don't see any fortress. I hope I have... I don't like building like one bridges because like the one bridge, while it uses less resources, is much more dangerous. Those moves don't offer anything? Let's try to build new stuff. Yeah, I feel that. In fact, I want to make like, when it comes to buildings, I wonder like, because I'm trying to think about like how real villages work. Because when you think about it, don't real villages just repeat houses sometimes? Like I might make like a blueprint for houses for villagers and make like a small village for them. Because I don't like the idea of a trading hall. I don't like the idea of putting like people into a cage and then like I do it for trading hall purposes because it's the most practical way to do it, but I don't like it. And I kind of want to make like a free roam village, one that is gated, that way you don't get attacked by enemies. But yeah, real villages or Minecraft villages? Real villages. I know like there's some house variations, but there's like some houses that feel very similar in terms of design. Can you reach me? Good. Let me just... Ah! He can't reach me! He hit my block! Okay, we're good. Try to build a library. I like how this is supposed to be a comfy stream, but here I am in the nether. Who decided this? Want to make a gated community? Pretty much, but not just because I want them to stay inside. I want to make sure they don't get killed. Because I don't want to spend all the time like building up all these villages and then it turns out to be empty, you know? No Pokemon coming to attack me? You gotta be careful. Magpies are very dangerous. They light you on fire and they try to kill you. Just like in real life, I guess. It's like real life Magpies. If you're not watching... Wait, if you're not watching Welcome to Wiki, you're not living? What's Welcome to Wiki? They are usually built with 2 or more rooms. There's another fortress! Okay. They are usually built with 2 or more rooms. There's another fortress! Okay. That took a lot. I think there's something wrong with my internet. Hello? Am I back? Hello? I think that one was an internet problem more than it was actually anything else. Ah! Ah! Okay. Alin dead? I almost died, guys. Okay, we're just gonna lay down some stuff to make sure I don't fall in the lava like so. Welcome back. I don't know, I think my internet's just weak today. Yeah, my internet just suddenly dropped frames. I have like a lot of lost frames all of a sudden. Is my internet struggling right now, guys? Hello? Is it me that you're looking for? I like how the stream I come back with is the one that has an internet problem. It's just like old times, chat. Do you remember these old times? Best show ever? Hello? Am I still online? My internet suddenly just started struggling. Maybe we go that way. Alright, to give a specific country or just medieval villages? Just villages in general. Even just like towns in real life. Like real life towns don't have that much like variety. I wasn't there. Am I back online? Hello? I don't know, suddenly my internet just like destabilized and now it's stabilizing again. I think my internet's like struggling today. Oh no. The stream I came back with, no, I'm sorry guys. You're kind of new, it's okay. No apologies, never apologize, chat. We can still hear watching, there's a lot of interruptions and lag. Really? You're kind of online? Internet's kind of struggling? Let me see if I can restart the stream. 1 second, guys. Am I back? Hello? Am I online again? I restarted the stream, so hopefully that helped. I feel like they aren't as good looking as you think. For which one? The medieval villages? It's not about like making an exact replica of a medieval village. It's more like making like a similar concept to it. Like an inspired idea of it. They use mostly stone and thatch hatch? Yeah, yeah. But I'm talking about like the... maybe not even medieval, maybe like gothic? I don't know. But like the generation where before like... where they had like bricks, I guess. You're here? Okay. Is it working better? Am I still lagging? Okay. Hello? Is it me that you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it in your heart. I'm running out of materials. Okay. Let me just make like a bridge. That way, if I need to make a quick escape from this fortress. Is this a fortress? I thought fortresses have like long bridges. You're lagging? I see. Maybe we could just infiltrate the fortress rather than like going around. Gothic medieval? Something like that. Something where it's not like the old, like, we have like haystacks. Oh, whoa, what's that? I forgot I don't have gold. Whoop, 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 whoop. If I need to make a quick escape. I need some gold. Is it still lagging, guys? How's the stream doing? How are we doing, chat? Alright, I'll just follow the cobblestone back home. Okay. maybe do something about that? Which way did I came from? Okay, I climbed up. They had bricks for a long time, they're just more expensive. Lagging a bit? Let me see if I could do something about that. I think my internet's just very bad today for some reason. Let me go turn the output down. Is it because of the bitrate of this area? Because of all the things floating around? How's this? Is this better? Oh, is he gonna knock me off because he's right underneath? Okay, he didn't. I gotta make a gold armor. That way I don't get hit. Don't attack me, Venipede. I still need to get a burner for grass. I hate that this portal's all the way over here. Like, I don't know why it takes me out there. Like, all the way in this area. So far away from my base. But yeah, sound check. Am I online? Can you guys hear me now? I turned down the bitrate, so hopefully it should be better. How much do you normally do? 7,500. I turned it down to 3,000 since my internet's kind of falling behind. But am I still dropping? Used for castles? I see. That makes sense. You know what? I'm just gonna do a loosely inspired. In fact, I'm just gonna do whatever. Something that feels thematic but looks nice. That's my plan. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too specific, but I will just do whatever. Can I add more eggs? Okay. Can't. Seems fine for now? Okay. I need some gold armor because those pigs are just gonna keep attacking me. I think boots are the cheapest? Yeah, boots are the cheapest. We'll go with boots. There we go. The machine does the baby. You can hear me? Gotcha. That's good. Since I found a fortress, let's make some blaze burner. I just need to catch one. That way I can start making brass. Where's all my iron? I put it in the wrong box. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we need to press it. Ah, I like that thumbnail! Okay. But yeah, let me tell you about when I was gone, chat. So, the thing is, the reason I went I had to leave for a while was because it was Papa Sheep's birthday. So I went home to kind of visit and all that stuff, and usually whenever I go home, they have a lot of things that they want me to do. So one of the things that I had to do to help out around the house was that they wanted to put fake grass in the front yard, right? So essentially, they wanted me to dig up all the rocks in the front yard. That way they could put down or lay down the fake grass. The problem was, like, okay, so I did it, right? I did that exactly. I took the rocks in one specific area that they want to build in, and okay, I don't think I need anything. Maybe I should make some pickaxes. And essentially, I took those rocks and I pushed them aside. But as soon as Mama Sheep got back from the shop, like looking at the fake grass, she said, like, I don't like the fake grass. I'm gonna return it. So I took all the stones, then I moved all the area and had them move it straight back. Just like the mod, yeah, pretty much. So my wrist hurt. That's part of the reason I wanted to take a break for today. I say as I play Minecraft. Which way was my bridge? It was this way, right? Okay, we made one of these. So yeah, essentially I helped a lot. I also hung up the TV. I mounted it onto the wall. Along with that, I also helped clean the pool filter. So yeah, I did a lot of like physical labor back at home to help Mama Sheep and Papa Sheep. I hope that magpie doesn't attack me. It doesn't look aggressive, but if it attacks me, I'm gonna smack it. It's gonna attack me! Pokemon! I need somebody attack it! I'm just gonna leave you alone. You're kind of like already fighting it, so I'll leave you alone. I'm just gonna make my way. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run off. Those magpies are super aggressive. Oh, they also changed the fight or flight. So now they actually, like, depending on the first move they use, like on their moveset, they actually use a specific attack. Like in this case, you can see on the bottom right, my Bulbasaur, my Ivysaur is going to use Razor Leaf, which is pretty cool. So like depending on your first attack will determine what they do. Wait, why are they attacking me? Wait, why are they attacking me? Don't I have a gold? Wait, did I forget to equip the gold boots? My Ivysaur! He got killed! Yeah, I have gold boots on. Why are they attacking me? You want more of a fancy village? I just want something with a roof. Huh? Are they supposed to be attacking me? I thought wearing gold would stop them from attacking. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Chat, is this a nether fortress? Maybe I'll find another one. Maybe if I go up? Should I build upwards? Oh, I don't have that much materials. Maybe we try going up. I really hope there's nothing on top of there waiting for me. I'm just gonna build all the way up in case something's up here. I think it's a bastion. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I remember that. I was watching Doki Bird and Mint talk about it. They were also looking for another fortress. Gonna attack me? And they were like, they found a bastion too, and like, that's not a... What the heck is that over there? Just make sure nothing's coming towards me. Okay, that's just the green area. So this is not connected to a fortress, is it? Give me a second. Can I turn up my render distance to see if I can find a fortress? Let's turn it up to... What's a good render distance? 24? I can't tell if I see anything on the distance. What's the point in a bastion, though? What does bastions give you? I'm gonna dig my way back down. Oh, this wasn't what I was looking for then. Let me go build my way back down. This was supposed to be a comfy stream, guys. Just gonna leave. I'm just a guy with iron armor. I don't have anything. Gives those netherite upgrades. Oh, and gold. What's the point in gold? Well, I mean, gold is good for me now because I'm playing on crate. But in standard Minecraft, like, what is the point of gold? That's the way I came from, right? There's Onyx in the way. I don't think he's aggressive though. Onyxes aren't known for being aggressive, right? If not, then I have a... Oh, I don't have an Ivysaur actually. I was gonna say I could fight him with an Ivysaur. But just don't mind me. There we go. Alright, I guess we're going back to Skybridge building, guys. Let's see if we can keep going until we find the Nether Fortress. I want to build like brass. But yeah, along with that, while I was back at home, so you know how like Pokemon cards been having a large shortage? Interesting enough, when I went back home, they actually had a lot of Pokemon cards at the Walmart. Like, you know the Journey Together packs? There was a bunch of Journey Together packs, and I was really considering buying some, but I already spent a lot of money on my dog, so I didn't want to buy too much things. In fact, let me look at my dog. Look at my dog's just sleeping. So I didn't want to buy booster packs, but I'm kind of sad because like there was so many Journey Together stuff, and I kind of wanted to try to get... I kind of wanted to get a Iono or Lily card. I'm running out of materials. Not looking at me? Not gonna do anything? Okay. Build so quietly. He's not looking at me. He's looking at me! Oh gosh, please don't knock me off. Onyx, get out of the way. Alright, I'm going back. I'm out of cobblestone. I need to make a cobblestone generator. I thought I was gonna have enough cobblestone, but surprisingly it's not a lot. Let's head home. Going home. I want to buy them, but normal stores don't have them. Yeah, my normal store did, so that was good. The only problem is that technically it was like in the middle of nowhere. Where's my house? I should just build a bridge to this nether portal at this point. Because this is the nether portal that I'm going to keep going in and out of. It's used for mostly decorative stuff and tools. Need gold for netherite? Oh, do you need gold for netherite? I didn't know that. Kind of like spells. Trainers also have cards? Yeah. Trainers have, in Pokemon TCG, trainers have really nice looking cards. I really like the trainer cards. And I know, like, did you guys, I don't know how many people here keep up with TCG Pocket, but they're adding immersive trainer cards. Like, they showed the Lily card, and oh my gosh, I want it. I don't want to sell them, translate to my language. I hope they don't sell them to my, translate to my language. What do you mean? Alright, we gotta make a cobblestone generator, because I don't think I'm gonna get any further without one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're probably gonna need all that. We're gonna make a drill. I need to find lava though. Oh wait, there was a bunch of lava near the exit! I'm so silly! I keep like saying like, oh, I need lava, and I just passed by a bunch of lava. Should we let this run by windmill? I think windmill might be a good way. There's a bunch of, I have a bunch of wool, so I can make that into a bunch of, what's it called? Give me a second. Don't look, sheepies, don't look, I'm scripting you. Oh, I see, I see. You want the cards in your language. Those immersive cards look nice, but I bet they're rare in the other ones. I wonder about that. I've been getting lucky with my immersive. I got the Giratina immersive, I got the Arceus immersive, I got the Alga immersive, I got the Celebi immersive, I got a whole bunch of immersive cards that I wasn't looking for. I got like 4 shiny cards too. Don't you know the problem with trading cards? What do you mean the problem with trading cards? Is there any problem with them? Did I get all the sheeps? I think I got them. Got them! Alright, let's go. I'm gonna need some sticks to make some sails. We gotta make a automated cobblestone generator. have any more cogs. Also, you can see I didn't download any like inventory stuff. I was gonna use storage drawers, but I thought like the new create update actually added a lot of cool options for storage. Let's see. So I need to make a windmill bearing. So that's going to require one stone specific slab and a shaft. Don't know why you cringe to seeing things translated in my language. I feel that. I feel the same with like some seeing things in my mother's language basically. It's I don't know. I'm so used to seeing English, I feel a little awkward around non-English things, even though I can read it, which is the funny thing. Like I can read it, but it's just that I'm not used to seeing it like that. Maybe it's because I haven't done it enough or seen it enough times. I think andesite should work. And we need some slabs. Yep, one slab for windmill bearing. Let's go make a windmill bearing. Okay. Aren't you Portuguese, if I remember correctly? Me? No, I'm not Portuguese. I don't know a single bit of Portuguese. Why do you cover the sheep and cows? Because they both needed wheat and they both followed me to the same pen, so I put them in the same... Yeah, that's essentially their lore. I'll put the cobblestone generator up here. Actually, no, let's put it here so it's closer to the farm. That way, essentially, things can keep going. Let me go... Right here's a good spot. I should make a gearbox, too. Okay. We'll use wood, because we're just trying to make a simple... Let me go get the scaffoldings. The other chat's Twitch? No, the other chat's YouTube. Or, yeah, the other chat's just Twitch, my bad. You're YouTube. I get you guys mixed up. Where's my scaffoldings? There they are. That's how to say hello. Oh. I didn't know you're Portuguese, Spenner. The more I learn about my chat members. Always has been. Alright, let's go ahead. Do that. Let's make some sails. There we go. 28 sails should be enough. The more you know, the more I learn. I'm learning more about my chat members. Is there anything else you guys want to tell me? Any other secrets you've been keeping from me? We're better? Whoa there! I don't play favorites. You guys are the better ones. Who I'm talking to is for you to decide. Okay. Let's put the sail. Don't know how to say high end experience. Or I can tell from experience, if you read a language, you get used to it. That's true. Like, I don't know. I kind of like seeing things in Korean and Japanese. Even though I don't recognize Korean as much as I do Japanese, but something about the lettering in Korean just looks really nice and elegant. I like all the circles. I'm bunga bunga. I like the circles. Chinese, on the other hand, is so confusing for me to look at. I think it's because they use like primarily kanji. Like Japanese has like some letters that are less like characters. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I want to make this at least look nice of a windmill. At least a temporary windmill. How do I build scaffoldings? I actually never really worked with scaffoldings. I'm British! Hello! Hello! And what's all that? Korean is very round? Yeah, but I like that round shape of the Korean text. Something about it is just elegant. I think something about roundness is elegant. Just look at... I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say it. There we go. Ouch! Fellow Brit. I'm telling you, I don't have any Americans in my chat. I think America is like the least like viewed audience member. Wrong way. How do I make them go up? Why do Americans not like me? Is it because I'm not American enough? Do I need to say chicken jockey? Chicken jockey! Dr. Nova is Portuguese. She's known for her spit machine. Spit machine? And giving Chad a colonoscopy? Hey, that doesn't sound nice at all. am I gonna get to the other side without dying? I guess the answer is really I have to go on the other side without dying. Chinese or simplified? Traditional. Because usually traditional Chinese is a thing I see on like things. Do people actually use traditional or simplified Chinese? There we go. That should be good enough. There we go. Got a working windmill. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn this into a what's it called? A delicious cobblestone generator. That way we have infinite cobblestone. They mostly use simplified? Really? I thought they still use traditional. Let's see. Let me offload some parts I don't really need, like these stones. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of cobblestone, so I'm gonna need to generate a lot of cobblestone. Probably should grab a bucket of lava and water really quick. Emma uses simplified, Taiwan uses traditional. Interesting. I'll put her in other VTubers chat so you guys don't see I'm lying. Oh. Where did she get the colon to do colonoscopy with? Was it like one of those street colons? Alright, let me grab some lava. How convenient that there's this lava spot right here. How did I not think about that? Okay. I'm telling you, I don't know why the portal goes there. Let's see. And then we're gonna make a quick one. Everything was planned. Everything's always planned. This is a very planned stream. This is just a comfy, like we're not doing anything except talking stream, right? In fact, actually, speaking of talking, I bought the Elden Ring DLC. So I think I'm gonna start the Elden Ring DLC this week. Oh yeah, speaking of this week, I was gonna do the VR chat thing, but I thought, like, I probably should prepare for it before anything else. And considering that I was not home for essentially a lot of it, yeah, I wasn't able to prepare for it. Let me go... I think I need to cook some stone to make a stone cutter, right? She puts a camera and pretends you're Colin or something like that? That's gross. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna identify you're gonna be there. Yeah! So, we'll plan it out. In fact, we could start talking about it. So, is there anything I should know about VR chat when playing multiplayer? Because I'm still weighing over if I want to put you guys on voice chat or having you guys on text. Because the one thing I'm scared about with voice chat is something I saw with other people, that, like, somebody might just jump straight in, play some offensive music, just to get the streamer banned. I've seen a lot of that, and that's what kind of scares me. And I know you guys won't do it, but there's nothing that's stopping like somebody from just jumping in and doing that. The same thing could be said about like text or what's it called? Text? I guess just text. You can simply put an invite only. But that's the thing though. The Discord is kind of public. The chat's kind of public. So like when I send an invite to everybody, I just like, yeah, here's a link to it, guys. Join me. Like, should I make it into invite? When I say invite only, should I say like, hey, these are the only members. You have to like pre-register so I know who's coming in, and I can't open it to everybody else. I was thinking about something like that, but at the same time, I feel kind of bad for people who miss it. It's not possible to appeal. I don't know if that's the case though. I don't want to risk it personally, because like I did get banned once before on something else, and they did not like take my appeal. Not this one. Not like on Twitch. I guess I can use these stones temporarily. I'm just making a temporary build after all. So I'm kind of scared that like I'm gonna do something, or I'm gonna meet somebody that just like wants to screw around with people. Where'd I put the alloys? Where did I put the alloy? Where did I put my darn alloys? Is it in my food chest? Give me a second. Do I just need to make new ones? Did I use it all up? I guess I don't know if I used it all up, but I guess I just gotta make some new ones. Give me a sec. I am so unorganized. Please don't look at me, chat. Don't be disappointed with how unorganized I am. Okay, we'll make some more alloys. That'll work. That's a possibility. Then I could put you guys on voice speech, but I feel bad for the people who come in late. Either that or they don't see it, since maybe I should just do constant reminders. Let me go toss this in here, and then they're going to cook. And while it's cooking, I'll start... I need to make a gearbox. So to make a gearbox, I need an alloy. Should be fine with the Discord link. People don't bother joining Discord just to troll VR chat. You'd be surprised. Because if someone finds a way to access their Discord to go into it, then they're gonna make a mess of the Discord. So I just want to be careful, honestly. I just want to be very careful. We could lay these down. Got a wrench. How much stress units am I generating here? Gosh, I'm getting dizzy with all my boxes. I need to make an item vault soon. There. How much does it cost to make an item vault? Because I might make an item vault with an item hatch. Wait, no, item hatches are just for going in, right? Let me see. Quickly solves your inventory clutter and makes it someone else's problem? Should we make it... You know what? We're investing in an item vault because I am tired of all my inventory. Alright, no. We gotta make the cobblestone generator so it starts cobblestoning, right? Okay, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Will he close to while the event's happening? Maybe, that's a possibility. I'm unorganized. Let's see. Let's make some of these, some shafts. We need to make a gearbox. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That way we can convert to power. We need to make a... Okay. Let's go ahead and make a gearbox. That's a possibility too. Out of curiosity, let's see. How many people would like to join the VR chat if I did do one? Because I want to make sure that... I know already who's kind of going to come. So I can plan out. Like, how much people can VR chat support? Should I minimize it so it's like 4 people? Or is it like 8 people? How many people can you put into a VR chat room? Okay, we gotta increase the speed on this. It's going too slow. So 1, 2, 3. Let me go check how much stress units I am generating at this moment. Let's make this bigger. Actually, let's just take all the cogs. 1, 2, 3. At least 30? You can have at least 30 people? I thought it was like small rooms. I thought 8 was gonna be the max. I wanted to... But if I could have 30, that's way more than enough. Okay. We got a gear shift. Want another one of these. Okay. Gear shift. Is this gonna be enough? I don't think this is fast enough. I might need to make more cogs. Add some more cogs to the system. Yeah, see, this makes sense to me, honestly. Like, compared to what... Whoops, I didn't mean to make that. Compared to redstone contraptions, this makes a whole lot of sense to me. Redstone contraptions, on the other hand, don't. Okay. That should be enough gear shifting. How much power am I generating? 1,500. Yeah, I don't need that much. Okay. That should be enough, right? You think that's enough to... Maybe we'll go 1 speed higher. Okay, then we'll drop it down here to the bottom right. Then we can put our drill there. There you go, look at that drill go. It's going pretty fast. You need an account? Yeah, you do need an account, don't you? Let's not put any... I don't want to put any... What's it called next to it? Are you gonna move? Thank you. I don't want to put any the wood stuff because it's gonna light it all on fire. Okay. That'll be for lava. don't want to use andesite, but you know what? I'm just trying to build this really fast so I can start working on an item vault, so I can start putting my things away. All right, waterlog the water. Shoot! I made it one block too far back. This is kind of awkward now, isn't it? There we go. Steam is your account. You just need VR chat. Yeah. I don't like it when things are floating, but I'm desperate right now. I just want to get this done so I can start making the item vault. And start tossing things in there. Because I do not want to deal with my items anymore. Okay, we're just making a simple cobblestone generator. And something like this. Something like that. I had to choose the area where there's no area for me to jump on. Do I have a chute still? I think I still have chutes, right? Okay. We'll do this. We'll toss the water in here. We'll toss the lava on the other side. You know what? I'm not dealing with that. That's not a me problem. You know what that problem is for? Let's see. I'm gonna leave it to my drills to take care of it. Don't Alin me, guys! I'm leaving it to the drills to do. This is a drill problem, not a me problem. I don't know how long it takes for drills to drill through it, but it's gonna drill through it eventually, right? Let me see. There you go. That's gonna drill through it eventually, right? If I combine the power of my drill and my pickaxe, would that break it? I guess I can go back here for some materials. Let's beat the machinery. I need some more lava, don't I? Are you doing it, drill? Is it doing it? Yeah, it's almost there. I'll help it. We're working together, drill. Working together to break this darn obsidian, this cursed obsidian. Who made this obsidian here? Okay. Let me go pick up another bucket of lava. I wish I had some lava or some stalagmites. Ah, yes. Minecraft problems. Minecraft problems. Do you like the Minecraft chat? You like Minecraft? I love Minecraft. Minecraft is so fun. Haha, I love it. I'm glad there's so much lava in this area. Now I have to just jump off the tree again. There we go. Let's try that again. Let's see. But you know, it's fun. I'm enjoying this. We don't need nature or technology like to send a... You know what okay, there's one mod I really wish that like people like start making more of, and that's metallurgy. I like the idea of melting your metals and casting it, but there is not enough mods, especially in the newer versions of Minecraft, that allows you to do like any metallurgy of any kind. You know? There was Tinker's Workshop, but Tinker's Workshop is like on a very old version. There's like, and I know in like, I think it's like the newer version, there's like something called Mythic Metals, but that's only on Fabric. There's like no mods in modern Minecraft that allows you to actually, or the newer version that allows you to do metallurgy. Ouch! The drill's drilled into me. Tinker was so cool. It was very cool. It's just that, like, I wish there was like people who progressed it or took it further, because like we don't have any. There's no mods for that in like 120 or 120.1, you know? Ah! I'm getting attacked! Get him, Ivysaur! Okay, we gotta fight it together. We're gonna fight it together. Oh, is it stop? Is it not aggressive? It's so fast! Holy crap! Okay, just battle it, battle it, battle it! Just battle it! I don't want to deal with that. Distract you while I sleep. There's Enderman over there. Do you know why I mostly play old mod packs? Yeah, but at the same time, I want to play some newer mods. That way I could try. I want to try the trials, but I don't want to play on vanilla. I think just selling how mod community is way smaller. Yeah. Okay. Now that we have this, oh, I forgot to grab my shoots. Let me grab a shoot so I can start putting them in like something. It'll start capturing it. Then we'll like clean up the farm. Do you see the farm right now? It is full of crops. Do they still update Tinker's mod pack though? I don't think they're updating it still, right? Tinker's mod construct is already finished. Either that or they just it was like kind of abandoned. Let's see. I came here for a shoot. I do need a chest. Probably need like a lot of chests or a big chest. Oh, I have a lot of wood in my inventory actually. Why am I doing that? So let's make 4 because we're just gonna get a lot of cobblestone, and I'm gonna use the cobblestone in the future for other things. I think they moved on, but never looked into it. Yeah, I don't think anyone's continuing the Tinker's Construct, which is a shame. It's such a good mod. I love that mod. Okay, we could put a chest here. Everything in this area is just trying to make me angry and frustrated, and it's working. Oh, I'm so angry. Get out of my way, crab! Or else you're next. Okay. There we go. Now we have all the things we need to make this cobblestone generator. Now witness technology. I have learned my mistake. And the mistake was that I put the lava second. But the reality was I need to put the lava first. Wait a second. So let's lava up. And then we drop the water. And then it drills. We have technology. Let's eat the crab. Alright, now that's finally generating cobblestone, so we could just have a bunch of cobblestone for building things in the future. There's hundreds of good mods. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I wanna... That's why I kept the mod packs pretty small, because I don't want to have like a bunch of mods that don't move on. Because I do want to try to keep updating. Even though people don't like the newest updates, I do want to try them out. And plus the Create and Cobblemon mod moved on to 120.1, so I can't use a lot of older mods. Sorry. No, they're on 120.1, but what about 121.1? Cobblemon is only on 121.1. No, melts into the ground. Okay, now that we got this, let's go. Let's start making item vaults, and let's make a stock keeper. Do we have a sheep? Let's make a stock keeper. Stock link and stock keeper. We need... What's a stock ticker? Does that just keep track of how much numbers? Okay. Right click on a stock link before placement of connect to the network. How does this work? Stock link packagers make their inventory available to the network. Okay, so I need a stock link and a stock ticker. So stock tickers are to order. Okay, so I need a stock ticker and a stock link. Stock links, stock ticker. Okay, so stock tickers. Man, I hope these things are easy to make. How do I make a stock link? To make a stock link, I need a vault and a transmitter. How do I make a transmitter? I need 3 copper, the lightning rod. Okay. Did I already melted all the copper, right? Okay, perfect, perfect. So let's make a lightning rod. How the heck do you make a lightning rod? So to make a lightning rod, let me see. 3 of these, perfect. We need also. Okay, these mods are look cool. You look cool. Yeah, they are really cool. Like at some point, it will not be Minecraft anyway. It already isn't Minecraft. Let's be honest. I really feel like it's not Minecraft. because it doesn't really add anything. Let's see. So 3, I need some redstone. I forgot to pick up some redstone. We'll make our inventory like right here. So I want to say the power plant will be on this side. Inventory will be on this side, right? And then I'll make a workshop next to the inventory. How big is this island actually? I never really measured how big the island is. But I think this is big enough for a factory, right? Okay. Because I do not want to manage my inventory, guys. I'm sorry. I'm usually more organized, but right now I want to use this new thing. Okay, so I need redstone. That's what I came back here for, right? So I need redstone. What else do I need? I need gold and glass. So we gotta melt some gold. And then we also gotta melt some glass, which I don't actually have. Okay. They even changed the wolf? What do you mean they changed it? Oh, do you mean they made variations? I don't think that's a bad thing though. You're totally more organized? No, watch this, guys. It's gonna be really cool. You're gonna be like, wow, Alan, that's so cool. I wish I had the create mod and I could do that, right? Watch this, watch this. I'm gonna make something really cool, right? Okay, let me toss. No, we're burning this. There we go. I'm just, okay. Totally a mess right now. I'm sorry. They changed them? How did they change them? But if it's a variations, I don't mind variations if they're the same. I don't think that's a bad thing. Ah, I hit my leg. Okay. We're gonna need a bunch of stock links too. Maybe I should take like half my copper pile. Make that into sheets. Okay. Because we're gonna need some stock links for the big vault. Okay. Then we gotta make some copper iron sheets with barrels. How long it took you to make a sorting system? The thing is, that's for the server. This is just for me. So there's a big difference between the two. I'm just making stuff for myself right now. I don't think I need this, right? Okay, let's make some barrels so we can make a vault. Okay, I'm gonna need to get some more iron soon. Alright. I mean, for your personal base? Oh yeah. But watch this. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. You're gonna like this. You're gonna be like, wow, Alan, that's so cool. That's why I'm spending so much time preparing this. Plus, I'm waiting for the cobblestone to generate. I don't want to use too much iron, but I'm going to need to make a lot of vaults. So let's make a simple 3x3. So I'm going to need 18. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. I don't like how much iron I'm using there. I don't like how much iron I'm using. Okay. Let's start making some of these stock links and transmitters. So we need to make, we'll make a couple of these. Okay. We need to make a vault, which we're kind of pressuring out right now. Okay. Let's make 9 vaults. I want to put everything in a vault. Oops. Toss this here, put this here. That's 9. We'll probably need to make 4 more presses. Okay, we'll put the vault right here. Okay, watch this, guys. Alright. We'll need to make 2 more vaults because we need a stock link and a stock link trader. Right? Oh, I don't have enough barrels. Really? Do I have enough wood in my inventory? I do. Okay, watch this, watch this. I keep saying watch this, but you guys gotta believe me. You guys gotta trust me. I'm cooking up something really cool right now. It just has a lot of steps to it. I'm just... Ooh. Watch this, guys. I'm making something really cool right about now. Watch this. Watch this, guys. I'm cooking. He's cooking. Stock link. We'll make one of these. Actually, we need to make 2 of those. right? Because we need to turn one into a stock link trader, which we need a gold and a glass for, which we made on the other base. Game's got out bad. That Oblivion Remaster is now the most popular game. I think I don't know about the Oblivion Remaster, but I heard it's good so far. Are you guys watching? Are you guys watching? Watch this, watch this. Watch this, guys, I'm cooking. Watch this. Watch my cooking. Oh, I might need to make a sheet cushion too. Are you guys watching? Are you watching right now? Okay, we got a stock trader. All right, watching. Thank you. Watch this. Watch. Are you guys watching? Watch this. Watch me cook. I need a cushion. To make a cushion, I need a slab with a wool, right? There we go. All right. Alan, the food's already burnt? Was I cooking something? Wait a second. Was I cooking something? I don't remember if I was cooking something. All right. We have this. We connect this here, right? I think this is how it works. Then we have this here. Then we put this here. Is this linked? Do I click this? Okay. There we go. So now every item that's in here goes straight like to the stock link trader. You know what? You see this zombie? He is our new stock keeper. Come here, zombie. Come here. Come here. Sit in the chair. Come on. Come on. How do I get him in the chair? Come on. Get over here. He's not sitting in the chair. Ah, fine. Whatever. I'm going to sleep. Do I have a lead? How do you make a lead? I need to grab one of the sheeps. Well, they added the body type it across C, but they don't see any visual changes. Let me see. Give me a second. So I need now a hatch. The zombie followed me. The zombie followed me. How do I make a hatch? Hatch. Okay. What's this? Fluid hatch. Easily make your tank interactable with fluid containers. What does that mean? Deposit? Oh. Oh. Experience hatch. Oh. Oh. Let's see. I need an iron thing and andesite. Okay. So I need iron doors, which... Does anyone ever actually use iron doors? Like, what do these... Like, who actually uses trapdoors? Iron trapdoors. Alright. Okay. And then we can put this onto here. Like so. Oh my gosh, I hate it. No, get this creeper away from my stuff. Get this creeper away from my stuff. Blow up. Get him away. Oh, the problem is the building outdoor. The body types? No, I know what you're talking about with body types. I don't care for it either. Now I need a sheep. How do you make a lead? Do I have the materials to make a lead? How do you make a lead? Okay, we can make one from all straw. That's really handy because I don't have a slime orb. Okay. Where did all my straw went? Ah, here it is. Okay. I don't want to let all the sheeps out though. Is there a way for me to just grab one sheep? Is there a sheep out here in the wild? Alright. I got an idea. I'm going to let them out. Whoever gets out gets slaughtered. Those who stay inside get to remain. I'm sorry, chat. They shouldn't be escaping. Okay. Don't look at my inventory though. This inventory is gonna be fixed. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be like, Alin, that's so cool. Where's my fences? There. Okay. So I'm just gonna let out as many animals as possible, right? And then whoever, I'm gonna grab one of the sheeps. Okay. Get out of the way! Stop! I can't put the fence back in! This wasn't a very good idea, was it? I'm gonna let some of them back in. I thought I could put it back in as fast as possible, but now everybody's out. All right, we just need 2 of each, right? We just need 2 of each. Get out of my way. There we go. Okay, good. Now everybody else gets slaughtered except for one sheep, right? Come on, sheepy. Get this food out of my inventory. Okay. This is sheepy abuse. No. Everybody else dies. So I probably want to... I'm wondering if I should have actually built this indoors, because now the sheep is like open to getting eaten by zombies and wolves, you know? Is that a thing? Do zombies eat sheeps? There you go, your new job. Get on the chair. Come on, come on, get on the chair. Does nobody want to get on the chair? Come on, get on here. Get on the chair. Get on. Come on. Am I missing something? Why is he not getting on the chair? Do I have to assign you or something? Give me a second. I'll drop you some items off in the hatch. Okay. Do I... No, not me. There. Okay. Now we put the stock interface. Okay. There you go. Shopkeeper. No package link. Oh. How does this work? How do I make a packager? How do I make a packager? Give me a second. Is this it? So, I need cardboard boxes. Okay. I need cardboard boxes. Or a stack of cardboard. 4 cardboard. What do I need to make a cardboard? I think I need like water and like some sort of paper material. Okay. I'm sorry this is taking a little longer. Use fences to force it in. No worries. I got him. Did I get my lead back? I did. Okay. Oh man, look at all these free food. Hey, look, a Snorlax. Look at all this free food, guys. I need bamboo for paper. Okay. So we need to make copper, and then we need to make water. Let's trap it again. No, we're gonna kill all those animals. They decided, this was their fate. They decided they wanted to be free, and you know what comes with freedom? Death. All right. While that's cooking, we're going on a murder spree. I'm sorry, guys. Look, it's not my fault they decided to get free. I told them what the circumstances was. Where's my knife? I told him, basically, if they get free, they will just have to die, right? And this is it, right? So we're gonna go in there and slaughter them with the knife. That way we get extra materials. Okay? It's deliverable if death is freedom? Don't say it like that. Let me put some stuff away. Alright, public execution. Do you see this, cows and sheepies? Do you see what happens if you get free? Witness your brothers die. Your fathers, your mothers. Fit for their crime? Exactly. Nobody gets free without slaughter. I did need some meat anyways. There was a lot of it. You know what? We are not letting them free. They need to die for their sins. Okay? How fitting for this stream. This is a very good stream. Do you like the stream material? Very depends much how much happens in death. They get eaten. That's what happens after death. They become hamburgers. Sons, daughters, fathers, children. This was somebody's, hey, a monkey. Hey, Pong. Good thing Pokemon don't need to be farmed. Okay, do you think my cardboard is already done? I'll come back and check it on you guys later. But for now, let's go check the cardboard. Let's see, how do we make cardboard? How do you make cardboard? Cardboard? So we need to make cardboard, which we get from pressing pulp, which we get from that. Okay. So we need to press it afterwards. No mercy for the wicked. Do you think I'm compassionate? Do you think I'm a good person? Do you trust me with your life after seeing what I've just done? Alright. We got some cardboard stuff. Okay, so we need to start pressing pulp. There we go. I wish I had like I had something to kind of fill this thing up with water all the time, but I don't. I don't have any pipes yet or some valves. So I'll just have to fill it up manually. Yeah, I trust you. Good. Get into the pen, chat. This was a lot of steps just to make what I'm making right now. But it's gonna be worth it, guys. You're gonna see it, you're gonna be like, whoa, that's so cool. I'm hyping this up because you're gonna be like, yeah, that's really cool, Alin. Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay, now we need a packager. Nice. Okay, so now we gotta reconstruct this. We gotta put the packager in front. We gotta put the stock link, connect it to this. Yeah, we did it! So now when I toss all my items here, I can order it with the sheep. Sheep, I want my pickaxe. Ta-da! And then we can open it up. Isn't that cute? All right, let's. Oh crap. How do I drop things in here again? Wait, how do I drop all my items? Is there a way for me to drop all my items in there? What did it say on the hatch? Let's go. No one is good except God. Yeah. Smites you. Give me a second. Hey, there's Alien. Hi, Lamo. How does hatches work again? I thought hatches... Okay, to make a hatch, how do I deposit everything? Should sneak click to deposit everything on the, except the hotbar items. Oh, okay, I did. I see. It's all deposited. All right, let's toss all our stuff in there. And then we'll reorganize it in a future date. But for now, I am tired of all these chests. Okay. Let me go toss it all in there. Ta-da! Right? Yeah! I don't need any more items. I don't need to sort things out. Sheepy, show me your items. Can I sort? Is there a way to sort things? How do I sort things? I don't know how to do that. Here we go. Category. We could call it metal. Give me a second. How do I... Isn't there like a category thing? I think there's a tag, right? No? How does this work? Stock? I think I had to like make categories, right? So if I make metal... Ore? Okay, I don't have the materials to make it. Give me a second. What do I need to organize stock? I don't know what the item is called, but there's an item here that organizes your stock. Package filter. Here we go. I think. What's packages? No. Attribute filter? Is it attribute filter? Give me a second. I don't know how this works. Let's watch the thing. Stock ticker. Ticketing. How do you... Is there something to do with categories? Stockkeeper, ordering items, transport items. That's kind of cute. Here we go. Use attributes or list filters. Using attributes or list filters, categories can be added to an item listing. Okay, so we need list filters or attribute filters. Okay. List filters or attribute filters. List filters or attribute filters. Okay. List filters or attribute filters. How do we make a list filter? Here we go. So how does this work? We need wool. Do you have wool? We do have wool. We'll take one of these and one of these. Okay. Nice. Isn't that cute though, guys? Do you like my new inventory system? Do you like how my inventory is now organized? So can I like organize this by... How do I organize this? Is this... Should I have made the other one? Oh, gold. Do you have gold? Okay. The packages are so cute. I love this update. This update is really cute. Okay. Oh, I need another wool. Okay. Please don't kill my stockkeeper, Beedrill. Please don't kill my stockkeeper. Okay. Did I mess this up? Does it have to be a different color? Wait, why can't I make it? It's brass! So, stay away. Well, I guess that doesn't do much, because I don't have brass yet. I guess we can't organize it until we get brass. But let's toss all our items there, and then we could like talk to the shopkeeper to bring it out. Makes me wonder what even is good. What is good? What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? Okay. There should be a way to organize it. I think if you organize it by like categories, so if I using the list filter that I just made, right? I think I could organize it by say woods and then like put them together. Let me see. So if I toss all the wood there. Okay. And let's where's my filter? Let's toss out the filter. Let's grab one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Okay. Can we organize filter? So if I put this all in here, like that, that's gonna make a filter for this, right? We'll call it wood, right? And then when I talk to the shopkeeper, there you go. Okay, okay, that's pretty cool. I just wish I could add more things to the filter. So we could sort them out. So list filters can make it so I could list things together that I want to have organized together. And then like attribute filters are, I could use the metadata tag, basically. So I could use the attribute tag so I could organize it by say like ores, woods, and stuff like that, planks. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, let me go toss all this stuff back in there. And let me go toss all the things into the item vault. How much cobblestone do we have generated? Do we have a lot generated now? Yeah! This one I can't open because I just realized, oh gosh, I should have put a slab there. That's fine. Alright, let's transfer all our stuff. And we're kind of running out of iron. Looking at it, I'm kind of running out of iron now because I used it to make that vault. Okay. There you go. Oh, this is gonna be so satisfying to toss everything in there. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Because it's not about pleasure, it's about pure utility. Are you talking about this vault? I think the vault is pretty nice. Okay, toss everything in there. And then whenever I have to search for it, I could just like scroll here or just like type it in. Let's remove this filter though. I don't think that's a... I don't think I'm gonna use wood filter. Because that means I have to make a lot of filters, which requires a lot of iron. How much iron do I have? Oh, that number is so satisfying to look at. I wish there was like a better way to organize this. Like, I wish there was a better way to sort it. Network open, locking other players. Oh, that's interesting. So I can lock players from this. Like the iron nuggets right here, but then iron ingots are right here. That bothers me. Is Plato's philosophy? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know all about Plato. Okay, let's just keep tossing things and we'll organize it when it's there. Okay, that should be all my items. I wonder how much it stores. Like, it's 9 boxes, but how much is that necessarily in terms of item? Okay. There we go. No, alright, contemplate what's even good. What are you guys talking about? What you talking about, chat? Okay, is that everything? There we go. So if I want to make like attributes, I would need like gold. So I need to like start farming for gold. Maybe I could go to the Nether for gold nuggets. How much do we have? We have a lot of cobblestone now, right? Yeah, we have a good amount of cobblestone. Well, let's just toss all this in here. There you go. And you know what's really cool? You can actually like have packages delivered. Like if you have, I don't have the items yet, but if I make these little frogs, right? I can have them take the item and deliver it to me. So if I make like a chain drive from here all the way there, I can get the item to deliver. It's actually really cool. I had to set up a whole like inventory network, but I will have like this main item vault connected to like the rest of the island. But let me go grab the stuff. So we're gonna go back to the Nether. I say we need like, is there a way for me to choose how many? 70. Ooh, I don't know if I want that much. How do I choose how many I get? 64. Okay, so that adds 64. So shift click adds 64. Let's see. We could bring some birch. We're probably gonna need some tools. I would say a pickaxe would be good too. It's definitely a shield. Let's see. I would say a flint just in case I get lost. Take the meat out. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be killing the animals. Give me a second. Okay. Where's my knife? I gotta kill the animals, guys. Okay. Back to killing! That's difficult, good system. Contemplate what's good. Oh, I gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna do mankind its good nature and kill the animals. Maybe we should cook some meals too. I wanna make like some small vaults too. Like I wanna make one for food. Like I wanna make a little restaurant, probably like around this area, and then I'll toss all the food stuff in there. Okay, I think that's all of them. Nope, there's still a couple more. Look at all the food we're getting, chat, and the leather too, especially the leather. We should also have like an item delivery. Like we should make it so like we have a drop-off point here that sends the mail over there and bring us to the main vault. You know what I mean? So like whenever I put items into, say, this chest, it'll package it and send it over there. I'll have to figure out how to do that. There's like a lot of logistics to what I want to do here. Okay, let's toss all this here. Finally get rid of these chests though. There's like a lot of chests. Okay, nice. But yeah, I used to wanted to get like a bunch of storage mods, but I saw that 6.0 added this whole new inventory system, and I have to say, it's kind of perfect. I feel like create mod right now is incredibly perfect. It's probably my favorite mod and probably the only mod I really want to work with. Like other mods I do like, but I feel like they can either be too like powerful, or they change like the dynamic of Minecraft a little to the point where it's like doesn't feel like the other systems work, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but I think the way to create mod really operates really adds a lot. That's the one you keep mentioning the most? Yeah, the Cobblemon is just supplementary. This is just, like, if I had the create mod on 120.1, I would probably be able to add more, like, add-ons and stuff, but yeah, this mod is too much. It's so amazing. I love it. Toji Foshigoro? What are you talking about? What you talking about, chat? Meanwhile, while I'm making all this stuff, we should cook some meals. We got a lot of meat now. What can we make with ground beef? We can make minced beef. We have some magma creams. We can make some burnt rolls. Either that or curry, pumpkins, spaghetti. Do we have enough tomatoes? We can make some beef stew. I think beef stew might be fun. Let's see. Do we have any carrots? We can make coffee braised beef stew, actually. We have a lot of coffee. Okay. Just like in real life, I also like to cook in this game. The Farmer Delight, perfect. Out of curiosity, is there any mods you guys like to come back to when it comes to Minecraft? Like, I'm kind of curious what kind of mods you guys like to come back to over and over. Because I feel like, for me, definitely Create and Farmer's Delight. Those are like the core of my gameplay. Without it, I don't think I would like modding as much if I didn't have those two mods. Cobblemon is really nice too, but I'm on and off with that. It's like I don't know if I want to have Cobblemon or not. Throw some more tomatoes. Haven't watched it? I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I heard it's good though. Can't play mods in that? I get that. It definitely needs like a good computer for that. Let me go take care of the crops though. Gotta make some more meals, I'm hungry. I'm also getting hungry in real life. I'm gonna make spaghetti for dinner today. Okay. Beetroots. I even have cotton, guys. I'm gonna have my own cotton farm. I love the rustic delight. I don't own Minecraft at the moment. Don't plan to buy it. I thought you had Minecraft before because you were talking about how you like to play the beta. Unless you lost it during the move. Yeah, that was a stupid thing that they did where you lose your account, but I guess they gave a lot of people like a lot of time for it. Usually just play vanilla. For some reason couldn't get mods to work. I didn't know how mods work either until I joined the SMP where they essentially taught me, and now I know how it works completely. To the point where I'm making my own mod pack. I want to make another mod pack, guys. I want to make another server with you guys. The thing is though, like, okay, how do we make a server work? Like, I want to make a server that has like continuous events, but I also want to make it so like we rely on each other because everybody goes really independent on the server. And that's why I was thinking about like making it hard mode, but hard mode made it not fun for a lot of people. Like, is there a way to make it so like a self-sustaining server where we actually all have to rely on each other? Like, I wanted to like make marketplaces and stuff like that, but there was no way to make an economy because everyone can like self-sustain. Like, what can we do? And I thought it was like, oh, we can make a market using like tertiary items that don't belong in the market, which is like the plushies. But it turned out like that wasn't enough. We were selling dolls. We were selling dolls, but the thing was like people were still making enough like money to get their own dolls. Oh, you know what's cool though, chat? Okay, that shop system I showed you, the stock system, we can make those into shops. So if we did ever do a Create 6.0 and Cobblemon on like a 121.1 server, we can make shops that way. It's just that I don't know how to like make an economy. That's like the hard part. Watch a lot of Minecraft videos as a kid. I won't lie, I don't really watch that much Minecraft videos. I only watch it when my Oshis do it. Let's make some coffee. We do have coffee actually. I think I have some coffee. Yeah. Let me make some beef braised coffee. Give me a second. Let me go pick up some ingredients. Minecraft can't really support economy because it's single player. That's true, but like, how do other servers do it? How do they make a multiplayer server? Because I want to do the doll thing again. I want to make another server, but yeah, we have coffee. Oh. You control packages in this game. Watch this. Point. We could have like a package fight. Package fight. They don't really, really. I'm sure I'll join. Because I want to make like a. I want to make a Forever World server. One that's not too intense, but like just focus on doing things. But that is a hard thing to necessarily do. Let me cook all my coffee beans. Wait, did I already plant the coffee? I replanted the coffee, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Shoot. Oh, ooh, I'm so dumb. Let's cook some coffee beans. Let's take the carrots and the beef. No, dog. Can we make coffee braids with minced meat? Yeah. Yeah, we could use minced meat. That's gotta save some money. Not money, ingredients. I'm so frugal, guys. I remember the dolls were really hard for me to get, but they were really easy for everybody else. Yeah! That's the thing, like, I don't know how to make it work. I gotta figure out, like, a good way to make it work. It's just hard to figure out how to balance such a thing, because I do want to make it so that we all, like, work together and just have fun together, but that's the hard part. Carrots and potatoes. There we go. Do we have some plates? I think the bad thing about having my inventory over here without having it set up properly is I have to keep walking back and forth. I need to like get some more iron so I can start getting supplies. To create a short term, a long term falls apart when you get to buy stuff when you can make it yourself. Yeah, that's the thing though. That's why I'm wondering, like, is there a way? Because I want to make it so not like even like economy, but at least like some sort of rare item that we have to trade among us. There we go. That's why I thought the dolls would work, but it really didn't. I did play along the server. I want to have like events with rare items that are worth it. Stuff like that. How do like say big servers do it? Have you guys ever join a public server? What did those servers do? I'm out of coffee. All right, that's the last one. Wait, no, it's cooking. I need some ground beef or ground coffee. So we could toss that in there. Okay. I need some more glass. Toss this here. Did I only make one? Where did all my beef go? Why do I have only one beef? I think the last stock just dropped from Cinder herself. Oh, I'm kind of curious to see what she says. Unable to do so right now, so I don't know. No worries. I don't think you make that. I think you need a lot of plugins and stuff that even that has problems. Like, is there a way that we could like focus on the build part rather than, I don't know. I'm trying to think about like how can we do it necessarily. It's something thinking about. Maybe we don't need to have the end though. Like, is there a way to like make it so that we can have like the end stuff without having the end? But then again, I guess the end is like a very important part of Minecraft. Okay. Let me go feed the chickens. My glowberry machine couldn't catch up with the economy. There's a glowberry. You had a glowberry machine, and that doesn't help too with like create, making it so everyone can get everything. 69 eggs. What am I gonna cook with all these eggs? Maybe I should make it like a Minecraft SMP though. Like maybe I should start my own Minecraft SMP to invite other VTubers for. That could be pretty fun. That could be a fun concept. Okay, let me toss all this in there. Should I toss all these plants in over there too? It's so much work. Let's see. I don't have enough glass. I have all these eggs now. They take up so much inventory space. Maybe we could mix the eggs with the cabbage to make cabbage rolls, but I need glass because I have all this coffee with no glass. Oh, I'm so all over the place, and I had to walk all the way back. No! I think I had a wood machine that kind of worked. I don't know. How do you make a server that everybody wants to kind of play on? Just like come in and out. Like not permanently. Like I don't mind people coming in and out. Like I want to make a server that people want to play, but I do think that like the forbidden Minecraft, what's it called? Oh, I only grabbed one copy. No wonder. The forbidden Minecraft like 2-week cycle, it's a thing. Thank you. Let me go ahead and start cooking. We gotta cook some food, as they say. I kind of want to try other servers too, but I think the Minecraft server is like something I want to have permanently. But I want to make sure that if I have a permanent Minecraft server, it's a server that essentially we can... Oh, I forgot to open my packages. My Amazon packages. Can I open it like if I crouch? Yeah, if I crouch to do that, that opens them. Okay, taking the glass, making a bunch of bottles so we could put this coffee in it. Okay, let's toss. We could toss some of this, some of this. Maybe I put the carrots. There we go. Because if you use diamonds, well, I heard like an economy thing that somebody does. It's like they use diamonds unrefined, so you have to use silk touch diamonds. So it does force it to essentially make it like you actually have to work to get the items. Oh, let me toss some dark coffee in there since I have it. Oops, I ruined the recipe. Oh, you can only store 16 cups of coffee? Interesting. Alright, while that's cooking, let's go ahead and go back to the nether. And let's see if we can finally find this nether fortress. Now that we have a lot of cobblestone. The whole thing, okay, the whole reason I was doing this chat was my stalling arc. It was just so I could stall so I can get enough cobblestone so I could continue exploring the nether. This was the stall arc. Let me go grab my cobblestone now. Currently I'm working... Oh yeah, heck yeah, cool. I'm glad I could inspire people to play Minecraft again. Alright, that should be enough. If you use diamonds, it cuts into the core game loop. Well, that's the thing though, because diamond is like the most kind of... Like, once you make all your diamond equipment, isn't diamonds pretty much useless? Let's see, do we have all our stuff? I think we have everything. Thank you. I should like... I really gotta make a more efficient kitchen. Oh, let me grab my food. Okay, that should be enough food for a while. How about you sign up a subscription in game, one plushie delivered to your door every 3 diamonds a week? I like the way you think, Gobo! Great art, yeah. It was my insanity art. Nowadays, yeah, thanks to mending. Well, the thing was, on my server, when we had before, I turned off the mending, where essentially how mending worked was that you actually had to, like, you actually had to repair your stuff by using materials, but people still got like thousands of diamonds, and I didn't realize it was so easy to get diamonds. Yeah, there was somebody that was really good at gathering diamonds, so that's why I was trying to think, like, I tried to use the numeristic mod that allows you to trade your items for, and I made it like a little shop, but even that was a problem because people were basically still getting infinite money. I like the idea of silk touch diamonds because it does force you to only get 1 diamond per like diamond like thing you find. Either that or like, is there something that's rarer than diamonds? Because we can make it so like the economy is run on a specific rare item that you need silk touch for. But I'm not too sure if there's anything like that. They had so many, yeah, they were amazing. They had like, they were really good at the game. And it made me realize there's like a lot of things I had to like figure out around. It wasn't about X-ray prevention. It was just the fact that Fortune pickaxe, and then like they said they dug underwater. And then like once you, like I realized that was true. Once you actually get diving equipment, you could like dig underwater, and there is so much diamonds underwater. That was the biggest problem because like regardless of whether they had regardless of like whatever I put it in, the underwater digging was very overpowered once you had like underwater gear. And even then, if you didn't have underwater gear, you still had like doors that you could put underwater. Lapis was always rarer than... Was it? I always found lapis abundant, but maybe you might be right. Like I looked up what people said online, and they said like gold or lapis are good substitutes. because they're a little bit more like they're not. The ocean's now banned. Yeah, Ocean's Law. I didn't know that. Me neither. But that's how they got all the diamonds. They got all the resources from underwater because apparently, like they made it really like they put a lot of resources there. They really optimized the heck fun out of the game. That's the thing though, because like I want to try to cater to those players too. Like if they are willing to go that far, they could like get their stuff. But they did have like, it was a very powerful source of like materials. That's why I'm trying to think if there's some other way. Like I don't know, maybe diamond blocks is the economy, but that really is kind of really expensive. 9 diamonds, especially when players could barely find it. That's why I was thinking like Silk Touch might be a good alternative, because then you won't like flood the economy that much. But I was also thinking like, could it be like maybe a crafters kind of economy? Like maybe we're built on the bartering system. Like rather than having an economy, right? Maybe the whole thing is built on bartering. So if you want something from somebody, then you have to build it. That's what I was kind of thinking of an alternative. Can't really keep up with the 4 players. I know, but they are something to keep in mind when you're designing like some sort of mod pack or some sort of server. The 4 types. Yes, you have the explorer, you have the killer, you have the adventurer, then you have the merchant. Without creating new types of content. Shoot, 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 shoot. I'm the explorer and killer. Where'd they come from? I heard them attack you, but I don't know where they came from. Where did they shoot from? At least I'm at the end, so I can start digging in. I was a fan of the bartering system. I just like to build and sell. Yeah, I think that's the thing though. Like, I think instead of having it so there's a standard market price for items, the market should be set by the economy. So like, I guess it's like, essentially if you need an item, you could like set something up for trade. Like say you want a specific plushie, you could put it up for trade for said specific plushie. But that makes it hard because then you have to have the item first to set it on sale in the create system. You know what I mean? Set up a little trade area. I guess that's true too. We could do signage, and I think most players did play by the honor system. Nobody was stealing items from each other, which I really appreciate. I'll give you 1 dirt for your plushie. Let's go whaling. Oh, I wasn't talking about the whaling one. I was talking about the MMO players. Like the 4 players of MMO really applies to servers as well. I'm really hungry though. Maybe I should like jump off soon and make some spaghetti. I'm gonna make spaghetti for dinner today. Still no signs of a, what's it called? A nether fortress. You'll try to remember it. I think that's important for like people who are designing servers, but if you're just casual and you're not really designing a server, then you don't need to worry about it. Is there any VTubers that have a big server? The only thing I could think of is like, what if we made like a weekly server, right? Like the server's up for 1 week, gather resources, and then you could keep the plushies. So like I keep track of what plushies you guys have. I mean, it's more manual work for me, but it could be a way like, okay, this week we have zombies, or like this week we have to deal with like magic, right? And then there's like an economy in there where you still have to like earn money to get your plushies, right? That could be a fun way to do it. So it's like, I want to say FOMO, but I guess it is like literally FOMO. This lava's not gonna pierce me, right? Man, I am really hungry though. Maybe I will end the stream soon. We did get a lot done though in my Forever World. We still haven't found a fortress, which I'm still sad, but we got an inventory system going, which is nice. Once I could get like the fortress going and then like my iron farm going, things will go better. We're gonna make things better. Things will be better for us, guys. We'll be happy. We'll be happier this way. Okay, no gas. I'm starting to get really hungry. I ate a lot for lunch. I ate like sausage with with eggs and toast, but I guess I didn't eat enough. Another call. I didn't bring another pickaxe. Guess we're walking back, chat. I really gotta optimize my inventory system. Maybe I'll spend some time, but I need to get some more iron. So maybe I need to make an iron farm first, like an iron generator, which is interesting because you could actually, like I said, the nice thing about Create is that you don't have to like use unconventional means to make things, right? If you wanted to make an iron generator in regular Minecraft, you would have to get like 2 villagers, a zombie, an iron golem, push it into a campfire with hoppers. But in Create, you could just make a machine that makes iron, right? You just have to like, you gotta grind the cobblestone, and once you grind the cobblestone, you wash it, right? That's why I do think that, personally, I feel like Create is better than vanilla Minecraft. Get out of my way, get out of my way. There's not like lava down there, those pits, right? There probably is. I gotta be careful not to get knocked off. Okay, that should be enough to get out of the way. Alright, maybe I will jump off here. I am hungry. I am really hungry and I kinda want to start cooking. I forgot. It always takes me over here. Alright, let me go jump off here. Debugging nearly done. Only 15 more mods to crash. Yeah. Our test to see which one causes crash. That's why I also like to keep it a minimum, like, mods. Because I don't have to worry about crashing as much, since I only have 3 big mods that are working together. So. But I'll keep, like, I'm still looking for things to add to my mod pack. It's just like, if you guys remember in Pokemon cards how I talked about Pokemon Cube? It's like that. Making a mod pack is like making a Pokemon Cube. You specifically like cater your design for what you want. But if anything, if I do make a mod pack for a server, it'll probably be something like this. Very simple. Nothing too complex. I did think that like all the biomes you will go added way too many blocks. It added a lot of cool biomes, but there was a lot of blocks it added. The food cliffhanger? I'm hungry. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I'm glad you guys, thank you for welcoming me back. I know it's just been 1 week, but yeah, look at this. You know what, let me post another picture. I want to post some funny pictures for you guys. Give me a second. Let me go grab some materials. What about sending specific materials to get specific plushies? It's harder for people to hoard. That's true. Actually, that's a good idea. That's actually... I'll write that down. Fenner, I like the way you think. I like the way you think, Fenner. Let me see. So, specific materials. Then we can make it so like each material, each plushie, you have to like pseudo craft, right? You gotta trade in those materials. Yeah, I can see that working. Alright, let me go ahead and... Because I really... Okay, part of the reason I really want this, right? Let me go like show you something really cool, okay? Table... Here we go. I want to show you something really cool. Let's, so we need andesite and cloth. And then let's make an andesite tabletop. How do we make a table? Can we just like put it on any block? How does this work actually? Let me show you something really cool. Part of the reason I keep thinking about making another server for us is because of this. If I could find it. How do I make a table? Do I need to press it? Oh, here we go. We cut the andesite with a turn. Okay. So let me show you something really, really cool. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to. Get this filter off. Okay, let me go pull up andesite. We're gonna need to cut that. We need this. We need another one of these. Okay. Yep. Yep. Wait, where'd my other andesite go? Did I accidentally put it back inside? I think I actually put it back inside. Okay. Let me go ahead right here. There we go. Let me show you something else that's really, really cool. Make the plushies gacha. We had it at gacha before, but the thing was like how the gacha worked was that you just get other plushies. But I do want to make a gacha system. I like gacha when it doesn't cost money. I love gacha systems that don't cost money. Okay, we could do something like this. Tablecloth. We could cut this andesite to make table cover. Gamba. It's just like cute little gambling, right? It's like a gachapon, like a little toy that you get. It's not meant to be like, oh, you win a lot of money, which is what usually people tend to do it for. So you could do this, right? You could set up a table. Did I do this right? Give me a second. Why is it in the ground? Wait, did I make cloth? I think I made a cloth. Give me a second, let me get my wrench. Okay. Do I need to make a block? How does this work? Can I use any block and then put a table cover on it? Oh, I can. Okay, interesting. Okay. So then, like, once you have that set up, right? Say I want to sell cobblestone to you, right? Say you chat member are short on cobblestone. You can put the cobblestone on here, like so. Wait, how does this work? How do I sell things? Wait, how do you sell things? Give me a second. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. I'm still learning this just as much as you are. Okay, tablecloth. So, selling items on tablecloth. Tablecloth can be used to display items, right? The help logistics systems can be also used to sell items. Okay. How do we sell items? Okay, start with an inventory, packager. Yes, we have all that. Okay. Build it in shop inventory with items to be sold. Okay. To create a new trade, interact with the shopkeeper while holding... Oh, tablecloth. Okay. So like this. Like that? Maybe I should actually read the rest of it. Okay. To create a new trade, interact with the shopkeeper while holding a tablecloth. Okay. Once placed. Let me see. So I gotta take off the tablecloth first. Then do this. Oh, wait. Is this it? So that I can configure it? Oh, there we go. See, I'm now selling cobblestone. And if you want to buy a cobblestone, it'll cost you 1 magma cream. Isn't that cute? Click the hold. 100 magma creams. I will take your finest stones, right? And then like you could just buy it, and then like when you place an order, in fact, let me go turn that down to 1. That way I can show you. So then once you have that, you can like place an order. Now I have an order receipt, right? So then I give it to him. I trade 1 magma cream for 1 cobblestone. Ta-da! Isn't that cool, chat? It just went straight into my inventory. But this will go to somebody else's inventory. Wait. Where'd the magma cream go? There, see? I love it. This is such, like, this 6.0 is amazing, right? I will take another one of your finest cobblestones, Sheepy. Oh, yes, take this. Oh, that's so cool. And then you can set your price for anything you want, right? So if you want, you can set it. Well, I guess that's the thing. It's only one for 1 item. How would that work on a server? But yeah, that's something I want to like play with on like a Cobblemon or a Cobblemon server, because then like people can make items, they can make Pokeballs and sell it. Like if somebody don't want to like actually go out and craft Pokeballs or anything like that, like Master Balls or something like that, they could like sell it for diamonds. I don't know, some sort of economy thing. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing around this Forever World. As you can see, I still haven't built a house, but I'm building up the resources to make a house. Just you watch. Next time I play this on stream. This is not going to be like a permanent stream thing though. Like I'm not going to be playing this on stream a lot. This was just something I really wanted to do for stream, right? Oops. Just, you know, because I wanted to show like I wanted to talk to you guys while coming back to stream for the first time in a while, so yeah, I hope you guys had fun with this stream. I had a lot of fun showing off 6.0. I had fun with Forever World. We got stuff done though, because I gotta go find brass now, which is gonna be a pain in the butt, I swear. Heard stories about some people going to the end to steal all the elytras. That's why I'm thinking, like, that is a problem. I just thought about that. You're right. Someone's gonna do that and sell it to people, but I guess that makes sense. When's the next stream? Next stream's probably gonna be on Tuesday. I'm gonna do some art stream. I want to stream Wednesday as well, so I'm probably gonna have a stream every day of this week. I'm gonna start. So for this week's stream, guys, I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do Shadows of the Earth Tree on Saturday. Friday's gonna be Hollow Knight. Sunday I'm gonna be doing a collab. Tuesday and Thursday is going to be art streams. Sell them. I mean, I guess if they did go through the effort of it, as long as like they're not like selling it for, I don't know, a rare like a command block or something, right? But it does make sense as a war is an economy, elytras is an economy. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I do want to make like an SMP for VTubers, so maybe that could be it, where I do a weekly or a monthly VTuber SMP, and then like you guys collect like badges and plushies, right, that you could decorate your place with. Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Yeah, Wednesday night I might want to do like another stream. I'm thinking I want to try Mariomon. I was watching Doki Bird play Mariomon, and it looks kind of fun. I kind of want to start it. It's not sustainable for economies. I think that's the thing though, because like other servers have made it work, like Hermitcraft. That's the one I really want to try to make something like, because Hermitcraft looks like a lot of fun. It was one of the like few series that I would listen to, and it was interesting to see like they actually had an economy set up. So I don't know. It could be just a thing that between VTubers. Skyblock has a functioning economy. That's 3 a.m. but I'll be there. You don't have to worry about being there. Like I said, if you guys can't make it, always just check out the VODs. Watching VODs always helps me too. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some spaghetti with some sausage in it. I'm gonna have some garlic bread. I am starving. How many people play this SMP when you lose all your stuff? Progress then. That's the thing though. I want to make it so like, if it's a 1 week SMP, I want some sort of item to carry over. So if I use Armor's Workshop to make custom items, I could just like say like, hey, pass me a list of all the items that you kept on the server, right? And then I will give it to them at the beginning of every server. Like I'll make a box, like a mailbox system to say like, hey, this is your item, kind of thing. Something like that. But I think that'll be for VTubers. I think it'll be interesting, like VTuber content, a 1 week server SMP, just to like have some sort of goal. I'm not too sure how to make it work. I think it'll be worth discussing, because I don't think I could do it on my own, honestly. I would ask other people who are experienced with it, and we'll see. Sleep after stream? I don't need any of these things. I think specifically so people can buy items used as using a renamed item with a visible character on the end and no one noticed. That's a good question. I don't know any of this like nuances. I'm only doing it based on the mod I know, which is create and stuff like that. I feel like it won't work as well as you think. I think it won't, but I think it will still be fun in the end. You know what I mean? And I think that's the thing with like VTuber servers, is that there's like a story arc to it, right? I want to try to get people who are more willing to go into the RP and then like make it like some sort of end goal kind of thing, like badges, things like that. I don't know. I think it's like something worth thinking about. Maybe I could bring it up with some people who are experienced with SMPs. But yeah, it's something to think about. With that said, I'm gonna jump off here. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, I just wanna do something with the community. Not like just our community, but also the VTuber community. Like after the whole situation with Cinder, I want to try to bring some positive air to the community. Like something that makes like, even especially for smaller VTubers, something that people can have fun with and just kind of relax, and something that's like an event, you know? What if I joined and made a communist society in SMP when the economy exists? What situation with Cinder? I won't go diverge into it, but there is a lot of things that's been happening, and it's been bringing like the whole community down. So because there's like a whole like lot of talk about like big VTubers, small VTubers, and like people talking about like honesty and stuff like that. So I think that's the thing. I think I think VTubing should just be fun. And I think it's about like setting things fun for everybody else, you know? I don't think it should like divulge into whose connections with who. It should just be like, let's just have fun and fun events. I don't know. I'm getting melodramatic. I didn't want to talk too much about it, but yeah, I just want to, thinking about it, I just want to do something funny. I want to kill everybody. I just want to murder. I want to invite a bunch of VTubers and like set a trap and then drop them all in there. I want to have a hardcore SMP that kills everybody in day one. I don't know. It sounds like it'd be fun. But yeah, let's go raid somebody. Thank you guys for coming. Let's see who's online. You're having fun with us, like us. Yeah. I want to throw events though. I think it'd be pretty funny to throw some VTuber events. Who's online right now? Oh man, I'm starting to get dizzy from the hunger. I should have ate like a lot more. She has a VTuber avatar? Yeah. She got to like a bunch of controversy stuff and people are like suspicious of like bigger VTubers now. I don't even know who Cinder is. Cinder's a big VTuber. Is Fallen Shadow Mom stuff? Yeah, that was disgusting. I don't think that's good. Even if you don't like somebody, you shouldn't like, you know, attack somebody like that. That's great. Yeah. Alright, let's go raid Olive. Alright. Olive! We come from a farm far away. We sheepies! We hunger. Feed us food. Preferably a sheep's favorite food. Meat. We want meat. We hunger. Sheepy raid. Alright, there's your raid message. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys had as much fun with the stream as much as I did. And I'm going to jump off here. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the stream. And I'll put a schedule up hopefully by tomorrow. So with the virtual signalers, it's always going to be the virtual signalers. I'm a virtual signaler. You're a virtual signaler. Alright guys, thank you guys for coming. I'm going to make some spaghetti. Starting to get like dizzy. Whenever I get dizzy, I start silly talking. Oh my gosh, guys. Are you hungry too? Oh my gosh. Bye guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll have streams all this week. Bye guys, bye. Thank you for joining me. Bye bye. Video games, Hunger Games. Hungry. Silly talking. Like, oh my gosh. I'm so hungry. I want some spaghetti and some garlic bread and some sausages and some kielbasa. Oh man, I am so hungry.